Am I live? I have no idea if I'm live or not. Hey, did I do this right? Oh my god, bro. Hey, I feel like we gotta pick up right where we left off yesterday, bro. Did I do this right? I don't even know if I'm live right now. Time is moving too slow. God damn, that's the first comment I read. I mean, it's true. Did I do this right? Hey, I'm just gonna assume that I'm live because y'all are saying I'm not live. That's messed up, man. Y'all, welcome to the goddamn myth die equals delete. After 3 big failures, we have made it all the way to DRAGONSPYRE. Can we make it out of Arc 1? The no enchant portion of this entire playthrough. We will see today. Olavi, thank you for the 10 bomb. Hey, big ups, Olavi. Thank you for the 10 bomb. Thank you for the top dono of the live stream already, my boy. My man said, welcome to the stream. Oh, were you? Hey, listen. Olavi, low-key, I noticed your absence. You know, like, hey, but welcome back, man. Thank you to JK, man, as well for the 20 bomb. Hey, I hope everybody and their mama is excited today. I don't know how far we're going to make it into Dragon. Where are my noties? Why do my noties choose whether they want to work or not, man? Do I have to refresh it? I feel like if I refresh it, it does work. Okay, I think the noties are going to now work. Hey, thank you to all of you and JK, man, though. Thank you for the 20 bomb and the 10 bomb. Big ups to people. I also hope that y'all love today's video. It came out late, but like low-key, you know, it's a new patch. I had to make sure, you know, I knew everything. So, you know, that's what's up. So basically, if y'all missed it, yesterday there was a maintenance. Literally, I covered the maintenance in today's video. I literally beat the Jade Oni, barely with my life intact, but also barely with any time to spare. We didn't get any gear from him, but we still have our best gear so far, in my opinion. I think this is going really, really well. We got the Crusher hat. We got the little vestment of notion. I like to call this the vestment of motion because we moving with this. We got the Plagued boots, I believe, from the Plague Oni. I think that is the drop from the homie. We also got, like, you know, starter wand. Listen, I don't have a pip wand yet. It didn't happen. Whatever. We got, like, Kyoto's. Whatever this. You got this at the end of Mushu main storyline. Still got the Band of History. And we got an amulet from Yaoi. Pretty decent. And we got this pet, which we've already affixed something on. Now, I think it's a pretty decent thing. You follow me, my boy? So hopefully y'all are excited about this. I'm going to train my pet. And then we're going to get started. I don't even know how far we're going to go today, but we'll see. Thank you guys again for... Bro, I feel like today, the video's going crazy. The start to the stream going crazy. Thank you to JK, man, and all of you. Did y'all see the Jade Oni yesterday? Bro, I'm not going to lie. That was literally the most clutch... No, bro, he popped off, too. I don't even think we can I didn't get the chance to appreciate that whole, like, buffing into a trap, into a... Like, bro, like, that, if you didn't see it, I see, that's the type of stuff that if I were to upload shorts, that would be a short. But my dumbass always be messing up, man. Also, I did gold farm a little bit. Again, I haven't been doing it too much because I'd rather get to epic and fail and then choose to not, if that makes sense. I would rather use I have a backup, but I did buy some killer tomatoes. I still don't really have that much gold. It's just all I've gotten from selling everything. It's decent. I could buy more. But I just thought, you know, let's get the will up. You know what I'm saying? Also, I did level up. I thought we would use this so that we could, like, you know, maybe slowly but surely get the will up. I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed that we're going to get it all the way up today, right? Like, we're going to get it to epic today. So hopefully that's a good one. Do I plan on accomplishing? My boy, what is this, a job interview? I don't even know what, like, listen, whatever happens today happens. I'm a little sick, by the way. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Low-key, I don't know what, dude, I get sick every, like, 2 months. Is this normal at 26? Maybe this is just aging. I swear I'm healthier than I was, like, a year ago. Like, lifestyle-wise. But I'm sick. So how does that, it should be the opposite. I'm gonna start being unhealthy again. Fast food only challenge. I don't know what it is, bro. Every 2 weeks, you're saying? It's not every 2 weeks. People said this in the Discord, too. Are you the dude that said that in the Discord? Hey, the noties were, though. Olavi, thank you for the 5 bomb. I don't really like Tylenol because it scares me. But also, maybe. I have it. But also, I'm scared to use it. I heard if you overuse it. Well, I feel like if you abuse it, it's bad. But I'm not abusing it. That's kind of crazy. All right, bro, let's unlock. Am I leveling up? I am. So we're level 41. That's where we ended yesterday. I decided because the maintenance was coming, I'll just level lock. We out here, bro. You good? I'm good. Like, it's like my physical energy is lower than I need. I think it's an ear infection again. Y'all, why do I keep getting them, man? Maybe it's the same one and it keeps coming back. But I took antibiotics last time. I did. Isn't that supposed... Maybe it's just my curse. I don't... It runs in my family. I was bringing this up. You know, I didn't know this until I brought it up. I was like, you know, like calling my mom and dad. Apparently, my dad has had bad ears his whole life. And I didn't realize this. Do I use Q-tips? No, I know not to do that. Apparently, my ear canals are narrow as hell, y'all. So I think that's just my curse. I just gotta, like, you know, adapt to this. And hopefully not, like, you know, be, you know, upset over it. I mean, yeah, this is guaranteed getting up there, bro. That's not bad, right? I'm getting the will up little by little. Is using Q-tips bad? Well, I've been told that it just pushes whatever gunk you're trying to get out more into your ear. So you don't really want to be doing that to yourself. All right, hopefully I sound good, though. Hopefully, hey, you know, I feel good, y'all. Thank you to everyone who's subbing also on Twitch, my boy. Guys, we have 3 days left. I don't know how many resubs we're even going to see. But our goal this month was to hit 1,800 subs. I don't know if that's possible. But with y'all here, every Noti Squad member, Amazon Prime, I think we can do it. If y'all have Amazon Prime, definitely subscribe. If you have a resub, please consider. Thank you to everyone. It's happening. It's possible. Thank you again to all of you and JK Man for the 5 bomb, the 10 bomb, JK Man with the 20 bomb. Thank you, hoes. Check your headphones. I cleaned them recently. Yeah, no, I thought it was. See, y'all are on something. Like, I mean, y'all not on. My bad. Oh my God! What the hell? Hey, see, I don't even feel sick now. Yo, Swift's Fate. Thank you for the 50 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the. Nah. Can we get some? Nah, I want a round of applause for all. Hey, hold up. Y'all already know. Hold up. Hey, yo, Swift Fate. Thank you. Ugh. That was for you, man. Hey, I had to do an extra. Hey, thank you for the 50 bomb, Swift's Fate. Thank you to JK, man, for the 20 bomb. All of you with the 15. Swift's Fate. I can't believe this. All right, hoes. I'm already ready. I got my potions. Like, bro, like, we hit the ground running these days, my boy. You echo from Ben 10. That is a rogue-ass shot, and no one knows that. I love that dude. That dude was a very, like, underrated, underutilized character, in my opinion. Let's get it, y'all. I know my EST people, y'all constantly butthurt. So let me just go in. Everybody getting content today. I mean, Chad, this is the pet, right? Like, we agreed that this is the pet. I feel like it has 6 and 4. So now my damage is like that's good. I would argue that that's decent. It doesn't have Defy at the moment, but it's fine. What do you think? Oh, ain't that Malister with the 2 bomb? Hey, even it's so hype on YouTube. Even Mally had to get involved. Why are you laughing all evilly? I was trying to welcome you into the hype, and then, all right, it's fine. You know, man. Who just meowed at me? Was it this, bro? Yo, I said this before. I feel like they ripped off the Toontown sound effect for that. I don't know. That it sounds like a Toontown. Maybe it's just a cat. How do you get that mount? Okay, so the mount is the one thing that I allowed myself to get from my other wizards. Everything else, we've only gotten on this wizard. Just so y'all are aware. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm dumb. I thought it was already time to go, y'all. Let's not die today, y'all. I think I don't want to be like, you know, mad ambitious. You know, it's weird. I always feel better when I'm live. So now I feel like I can take on the world. What do we aim to do today, y'all? I think maybe the labyrinth. But see, if I do the labyrinth, then that's a lot. If I say I'm gonna do it, I didn't put it in the title because I genuinely don't. We'll just go. We'll go far. Hopefully not, like, you know, hate ourselves by the end. I think we do need Prism. This is a Cyrus Drake fight. Bro, I'm not even gonna underestimate the 1v1s. If y'all saw the Jade Oni, bro, why was the Jade?
I can be sure
this man's yapping.
To challenge you myself.
Good
Stand
for you.
Your ground.
Okay, the aura that he just stole from me when he interrupted me. How does he interrupt me? But I'm not even. He's not even real. Hey, I don't know if y'all saw the Jade Oni fight. I think what it proved is that the myth, it could die at any moment. I think we went in there mad. I don't think I've ever seen the Jade Oni fight like that, bro. What I get from the Jade Oni, I got nothing. I think I got the Goji Berry boots or something, but like they weren't good, so I sold them. I did all my Bazaar stuff off stream. I just sold everything because I'm like, well, y'all, who cares? Are we going in? I mean, I got Prism. I don't really like the idea of fighting the Myth Professor on the Myth right now. I don't really, you know. I mean, we're first. It's not bad, right? All right, let's not, like, you know, be stupid as hell, my boy. Thank you to Ray for the 2-bomb. Thank you to Love. Could I take, like, in a 1v1 situation? That is a hard-ass question. No. I think the answer is an unequivocal no. I think I'd die. Am I dumb? I feel like that's, like, really, like, pompous. I shouldn't have done that. Why'd I do that? Because I should have figured out what he was going to do before I helped him. Then again, I do have Mythras, so maybe overall it's just like he has a base hit. You know, man? AJ came out. I agree. Yo, Swift Fate, you are a massive W. In like an IRL fight, I don't think I could take on a werewolf. Is there anyone in the chat that unironically thinks they can? What was in the update? Check out today's video. It's basically like they went through a bunch of combats. I went through all the details in the video. But basically, if you want the TLDR, right? They revisited a bunch of boss fights in Novus, Wallaroo, Selenopolis. And they're all a lot different. I went through pretty much every cheat sheet. Hey, did y'all like today's video? Are y'all proud of me? Day 1 of the update. We're coming out with that like detailed overview. I love the video today, man. It took a lot longer to make than I thought it would, but you know what? That's fine. As long as you know it's a good, high quality video. Genuinely, hopefully, you know. If y'all have fought those bosses, you'll know what the hell happened. If you haven't, it's kind of hard, but like, you know. Am I just buff stacking and winning? I mean, damn. Is the S'mores update making you any less eager to retry PvP? I haven't even thought about PvP, bro. Chat, are y'all with me if I don't PvP for a little bit longer? I'm almost done with my Darkmoor badges. That's like the last thing I wanted to do before I even thought about recording it off stream. I'm not in a rush, if I'm being honest. Should I wait for him to blade to do this? That's not a bad idea, right? Maybe if I have like, do I have like a TC blade? That'd be kind of litty. I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have anything. TC blade? Down. You know what? Screw it. Just go for it. This is like the best hit that I got. I think this will do quite a bit. Right? I think. You know? By the way, it's only going to come back recorded format. So if y'all love this series, it's not going anywhere. I'm having a lot of fun on the myth, bro. Okay, 2,500 isn't bad, you know. But see, that's annoying. I could have just waited. Oh, that would have been a gas earthquake. Chad, I could have waited for him to do that, and then I could have removed it while also prisming. I should have waited, man. I dundedly goofed. That's my fault. Can I learn Stone Colossi? I think, yes. Level 40 something? Or is it level 38? No, level 38 is something else. Because why would it be, I mean, maybe little homie? It's kind of crazy to fight a little homie versus professor type of thing. I don't know. I mean, can I be honest? This is a combat tested minion. We got this out here, my boy. Thank you again, y'all, by the way, for all the love on YouTube already. If anybody's a part of it, maybe all you did was drop a like. I still appreciate it. This is a crazy start. I feel so much better. Genuinely. You know what it is? I'm sick in a way where when I wake up, it sucks. What is that? Does that mean that I got something with me? Some like sore throat situation? I've heard that something's just going around everywhere, bro. I've heard that that's just, you know, I don't think it's just me. I think it's just like, you know, it's like whatever strain of nonsense, you know. Oh boy. It means your body's busy fighting all night. Oh, damn. It made it sound all dramatic with it. We're good, right? If I just spam hits. I mean, I guess you could go for a hit through his resist. But that's kind of silly, right? I definitely need to be careful not to over discard. You might have Ligma. Really groovy. Drink water, get some sun. I tried. The sun part is hard, bro. The term post-nasal drip is so funny. Oh, the first time you heard it, you thought it was a joke. That ain't no laughing matter. Thank you, Martha. Hey, not only is Martha Subbing with a 5-year sub. Thank you for the 62 months, Martha. It is also a massive tier 3. Thank you for the love. Nah, it's just like, I swear every stream I say this. Y'all goated, bro. Thank you for the love. Hey, if you're a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 sub, thank you for being a part of it, my boy. I don't know if y'all see the Partner Plus thing on below the thing, but all of y'all contribute to it. If we get to 300 points, it's even more. But if we keep 100, Twitch pays me more. That is wild to me. And the fact that we did that, I don't know, man. Honestly, it's hard, bro. Oh, that man trying to whoop my ass. Okay. High end. I've seen too many of those in my life. Too many of those, my boy. I think you should do this after... You can't do it now. Maybe just hit him with, I don't know, whatever we got. This is obviously not going to do anything. Honestly, our HP is not great. Bro, even this fight feels hard, man. Have y'all noticed that there has been no easy... Normally by now, I'm kind of coasting until like Zafaria. That is not... But this is better, right? Isn't it better? I think this is like the lowest damage / lowest HP combo that we've ever done. I think that's what's happening. Also, dude, I'm doing nothing with those hits. That's like 80 billion ass res. And that Storm Shield prevents me from prisming. So I need little homie to Thunder Snake. And if he doesn't do it, then what? Do we have to... I mean, dude, he has a Bubble Blade and a trap? Hold up, hold up. You got a shield, right? Hey, yo. Be careful. How's your day been? It's been great. I'm just like... Something's wrong with me, man. And I'm like getting really annoyed. It's like affecting me. I'm nerfed. I'm nerfed right now. It's been like 3 days, so I feel like whatever it is, it's probably, you know, it's on its way out. I gotta hope, my boy. What happened to the ice? You should watch the VODs. I mean, the playlist is up. I don't want to even spoil it, bro. I feel like I can say what happened, but it won't even make sense if you think about it. It really won't. I mean, is there anything that I could do that's like smart? There's just no way, right? I think you just gotta wait. I don't want to spam hits that do nothing. I mean, I guess we could go the 1 pip route. I hate it. This is awful. Oh, I like your content. You seem like a great person. Thank you, man. I'll say this. I think this is the best version of me so far, ever. Like last few patches. Oh, I got Pierce. Beautiful. That's literally, we want that, right? I feel like the most recent sauce patch hit kind of hard. You feel me, my boy? I don't know, y'all agree a little bit, my boy. Also, y'all, we just had a bunch of people probably lose their resub. You should check if you could resub. Because we're only 3 away from 1,700 on Twitch. If y'all have Amazon Prime, it's an easy way to support me for free. So go to my Twitch, subscribe for free. Thank you for the love, everybody. I appreciate y'all, man. I mean, this into anything should be a good idea, right? If I really have to, I'll say it. Hey, this is why I do my Prime plug, because the legends listen. Thank you to Clamsy for the Prime. Enjoyed the ad reviewing. Thank you for the Prime on Twitch, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Dragoon could be made a good gear set if you made it so you didn't take 50 hours to farm. I think if we make it that far... Dude, by the way, isn't it sad that we made it to level 130? Didn't have good enough stats to survive, but we never did Dragoon. That's one key thing I'm going to do different. The game gets so hard around that part that the second that we hit that like, you know, that area, we gotta go crazy. Chad, do I have to do this into this? Because otherwise that man's is going to be a problem. Right? And I'm not dead. It's a little risky, but I'm okay. This is what I mean, bro. It like, this actually like, the bubble was stupid. But I feel like these bosses aren't, I don't know. They don't feel easy like I don't know what happened. Is Myth just ass? Is Myth ass? I love Myth so much. I don't want it to be. Oh, that was a good hit, though. I keep forgetting that I have actual damage. Like, 20-something isn't nothing, you know? Like, it could be worse, but it could be better. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. I saw in Wizard City, thought you died. What, this guy? Nah. Y'all would know if I died. It would happen live. I mean, safe. I think the safest move is this. Right? The satyr that we got from the Meow. This is the second time this helped me already. Meowiarty amulet. Meowiarty. Is Dragoon really worth that grind? No, not at all. I'll say this. The boots are pretty goated. Potent Trap, Potent Blade. And if you're fire, the cinematic on the AoE on the amulet is actually the fast version. What did I get? Ooh, really? Hey, big ups. Immediate upgrade? Wait, I needed that. That was like my worst piece. Wow, wait, the craziest part about that is we can't even fight him again if I wanted to. So like low-key, I needed that, bro. Hey, yo. Hey, lit ass start to the stream on YouTube. Lit ass start to the stream on the goddamn, like, you know, the gear RNG. We got some primers coming through. Big ups Martha with that tier 3 already. I think it's looking like a good day already, y'all. That's huge. I mean, we're already in DRAGONSPYRE. Let's get it. That's right. We don't stop. We don't stop out here. Should I train my pet real quick? Because I mean, dude, it's gonna be... If I just use... I think killer tomatoes are better because... Yes, it's one will, but I feel like any sort of damage increase is a good idea now. Y'all think that's better? I mean, it's 10 proof already, which I love. I want to get the dealer and the giver up, so y'all got mad at me. I mean, listen, if I run out, then... Does anybody know if there's a cheap snack that also gives a lot of base XP, but it also gives a lot of will? Is that a thing? Because, see, this gives HP, but it's only one will. But I need to be able to readily buy it, you know? Why Death Ward? I just randomly got a death away from, what is it, Oyatomi or whatever. So I just thought, why not, you know? Maycast pet would be required. I think you're right. For Waterworks. I mean, we don't know. Oh, you think I should make another pet? Today? We could. I have the gold. Do I have the snacks? Like, kind of. I do. Somewhat. We'll also get stuff every time we level up, so it should get a little bit easier, right? I guess. Best believe. I think we gotta get this to epic first, right? And then go for... And just hatch it with the Maycast pet after we get double resist, maybe? Or do you guys think that that's stupid? I mean, do we need a Maycast pet? Yeah, we probably do. To be fair, by then we'll have enchants. So maybe, you know, maybe it'll all work out by then. I have no idea, bro. Yo, what's good, Adriana? Always lovely to see Adriana. Welcome, welcome. Hey, welcome to the DRAGONSPYRE. Myth die equals delete. I'm very nervous about this. I feel like the regular bosses in Mushu got hard. I don't know how that happened. It's very jarring, yo. When you play through the game, but it feels easy, and then you redo it, and it's literally just not that easy. I don't know, man. It does something to you, bro. You're like, it's like you don't know anything, you know? Also, the ring that we just got. I like this. 1800 is good. That's what? How much more health did I get? That is a lot more. And also, we're able to maybe put in a tier jewel. I guess nothing. I guess you would have to, like, unlock this, right? Can I? I don't have that. I could for crowns. I don't mind. I think when we get the ability to affix this, we think about it. I did get a 45. A level 45 tier jewel. It's not bad. Oh. Not bad at all, my boy. My boy, stop. These hoes are always making me do things that I don't want to do, bro. I'm just trying to speed quest. Why is Z so close to Wizard? Because Wizard already exists. I don't want Z, a thing that makes me stop moving, right next to my WASD. You know what I'm saying? Like, does anyone know what I'm saying? That's just stupid, bro. Wizard, you know what Wizard is.
Oh, yes.
I think it's silly. Your movement is right next to something that stops you from moving. Why did they do this? That is a real stupid thing. Who on earth calls it that? Everyone calls it that. If you're not a real gamer, just say that, bro. It is called the Wizard. Happens to me too. Yeah, bro. It's like very, you know, very pet peeve, you know? Why gotta be like... The amount of hours I've spent here, by the way, for all the weaving quests. By the way, the last time I was in DRAGONSPYRE was not in the last playthrough, y'all. The amount of these hoes. Oh my god. I don't even want to do that again, bro. Are we doing weaving? A lot of people wanted me to do life weaving. So that I could use life pips to heal, but also life pips to blade. Because if you get rank 4, then you do get the thing. You get a myth and life blade for 2 pips. So you basically don't mess up your pips. And you also get the healing and the offense. My only issue with that is that my goal is to use Grendel's Amends if we survive here. So I don't really know if the life pips matter. So I could just go Storm and make it easier. But I don't know. Does it matter what's easier? We should do whatever we can do to survive, right? So I don't know. I don't know what the plan is, y'all. This hoe. I mean, this guy should be very, very doable, right? I feel like normally he's not a problem. If this man's becomes a problem, we're gonna have problems. I just saw these hoes, right? Like, on the way here. The storm is easier, how? I never said storm was always easier. What, with this rule set? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think it might be. I could be wrong. I don't know. This is way harder than fire. I didn't expect that, you know? I fought so many of these for weaving recently, bro. You know what, though? We got, like, you know, power pip chance. We got HB. You know, we got a lot of things out here. Can you follow the arrow? Nah, but, like, see, my game sense told me where to go, you know? Hey, yo, Sarah, that felt passive-aggressive. Like, you were like, can you follow the arrow? I don't know about that. Listen, anytime that I do something idiotic on paper, there's a method. There's a method. Y'all gotta trust that, you know, man? I won't do y'all wrong. Just know you don't have to get new gear until, like, Darkmoor. Nani? What are you talking about? That's another thing that they changed. They changed the badges in Darkmoor again, y'all. Wait, chat. What part of the update do y'all want tomorrow's video on? S'mores? Or the bad changes? Or maybe something else in the patch notes I didn't see? I feel like those two. What did they change? I think they made it better. Like, you can craft damages that give school damage, but not to their main. But on another school, I don't know how to explain this. There's no easy way to explain it. Basically, right, let's say you want storm damage on a death. As in a death-only storm damage circle jewel. You could craft that on another wizard that has that badge. If that makes sense. I don't know if I explained that well. But that's like... And I don't think they changed anything else, but, you know, that might be. Okay, they're low-key surviving. I don't know what the hell that's about. I think pins are still bad, though. But that's good, at least, you know. I think they made the jewels a little bit better. They didn't change anything. Did they not? That was in the patch notes. That's what I thought they were talking about. Yo, Anna, last time you said something, you were just wrong. No offense, but like, you were like, that man almost made me farm Great Man Gollum for no reason. That's crazy. Think the caps were bugged? The caps were bugged. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, so they didn't do anything? Oh, so maybe that's not a video. Listen, the reason that wasn't today's video is because I didn't know about it. I was like, what is this? I was gonna do the... Oh, that's all that was? Oh, I'm dumb as hell. My bad. Going into surgery in 2 hours, watching stream in the meantime? Wait, are you okay? Like, is it like, hopefully you're okay? God damn. Hey, you know what? This is doing what it can for you. I hate hospitals, man.
Yes, that's this tower.
Oh my
key.
God.
Go. Activate
That hoe.
the crystal
Hey,
inside
relax.
the tower.
I don't getting all excited,
I
my
will tell
boy.
you how to reach the main tower.
Hey, hopefully you're okay. And you know what? Best of luck to you, man. And hopefully I don't depress you by dying. That could really happen. We need to get a gauge on the bosses. Like, already we've seen the minions. Where am I going? Oh, it's even further than I thought. I feel like the minions are gonna survive Frog, right? The second we can get Orthrus, maybe we do. Chat, am I getting Orthrus before the final dungeon of Dragonspyre? As in, should I? It is gonna be die equals delete, because it is like, I count spells as main. Is it hard? Is it harder than an average, like, thing? Or, I don't know. See, that's a problem. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Alright, whatever you do, do not get dragged. This could either be a short-ass area, or you could make it way too long. And there's no reason to make it longer than it needs to be. There's a lot of Dragonspyre I gotta do today, man. That we gotta do. I mean, am I leveling... Oh, we're about to level up kind of quickums. Quickums! Alright, let's get it, my boy. Gonna be high octane today. I feel like yesterday we took too long, and then the maintenance... that was crazy. Hey, who was there until the very last second, bro? Oh, it's just a foot surgery. Okay. At least that's like, you know, that sounds less scary. Hey, you know what? Best of luck. Hopefully your foot's incredible by the end of it. The timing was perfect. Bro, the fact that I, like, literally... Bro, I thought... You know what I thought would happen? I thought we wouldn't get the dialogue by the time the servers went down, so I thought we wouldn't get the quest. I guess the one thing that did happen... I didn't get to open the chest that I would have. So I could have gotten stuff that I just didn't get to see, if that makes sense. So I don't know if that's like the greatest, you know? Should I just fight the storm ones because they're, I don't know, I boost? That's a little risky. Then again, I got them, like, you know, all, like, isolated and whatnot. And I'm first, so, like, what's risky about that? We out here. Wasn't as crazy as Sebastian's waterworks maintenance? Bro, I gotta upload those, bro. Like, oh, I'm so behind on uploads. But those uploads are either shorts that I don't know how to edit yet, or there's something else altogether, like very long form videos that are gonna take a long... I'm still working on the Darkmoor video. Today's video is going crazy. I feel like, you know, I gotta like up the levels, bro. I don't know how today's video is doing. Like, it's going crazy. Shout out to all of y'all. I think it's y'all, man. The people are showing up. Does this kill with the boost and a blade and all of that? Let the community know what the crafting benefit lasers. I've been let them know. You just weren't here when I said it. I've been said the PSA, my boy. WVid. Hey, hopefully it was like a well-informed video, you know? They're very alive, although they're passing. Yeah, I've definitely almost died on very high health schools, like literally like ice with resist in this area, as in DRAGONSPYRE. This wizard is easily the most fragile with the low damage output, kind of like, you know, combined. Like, this is just a very, we got to be careful. This is fun, though. Dude, I think the fact that we boost on Storm is a big deal. I feel like Storm is such a dangerous, you know. Hades, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, I see you, my boy. Gotta wonder what sauce's favorite sauce is. It's Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't know if they sell it, but if they did, I would nut to it. I mean, I think that's fine, right? Even through a -80. I'm just that guy. Don't mind me. So I have to essentially triple buff. They do sell it, right? That's what I would have thought. I don't know where to go for that, man. Not at my grocery store. I'll say that. Unfortunate. The sweet and sour from McDonald's is OP. It is OP. I mean, bro, like, there's a lot of franchises they're, like, known for. But I think Chick-fil-A sauce, I don't know what they put in that, bro. What is in it? Is it just, like, what is it? Is it drugs? I need to know if it's drugs. I could be addicted to it. Although, I say that a lot, but I don't really eat at Chick-fil-A these days. I feel like, first off, they got some problematic owners. They be, like, a little crazy. But also, beyond that, that's not really why. It's just there's none near me. I'm more of a Dave's Hot Chicken guy. I go to Dave's Hot Chicken nearly weekly. Is that bad? Yes. Am I gonna change? No. I can't. I can't change the way that I am, y'all. This is just who I am. Sometimes you just gotta, like, you know, accept it and appreciate yourself. You know, man? It's the regrets of the workers that work for them, but have a bit of... I don't know what you just said. I'm sorry that you feel that way, or thank you. I don't know what you just... What's wrong with their owners? They got some... let me not, you know, man? I think they, like... Wait, who is this? Who in the world? Nani? There's a Dave's being constructed near me. Is that fire? Bro, it's good, bro. Bro, what? Am I hearing, like, a whack-ass sound effect? Does she have, like, a very obnoxious sound effect? The audio file in me is going crazy. I'm hearing, like, a very... Hold up. Well, I guess she might be dead, so... Was that her? I don't know if y'all heard what I heard. I feel like I always hear audio cues that nobody knows about or nobody cares about. I wish I didn't hear them. Ignorance is bliss, y'all. That's what it is. I feel like she was like, I don't... maybe it's my headphones messing up. I don't know. Now I'm just gonna gaslight myself. I saw someone pass by in a spider. Yeah, I think that's one of y'all. Or, I don't know. Normally it is. I've said that it's one of y'all, and then people say that I have an ego for assuming. So, my bad. You know what, man? Do y'all blame me for having an ego? We're 2 away from 1,700 subs on Twitch. Am I supposed to not have an ego? Chad, how do I control my ego? Oh, wait, it's a Magus. That's definitely just a random person. Okay, my bad. That was L ego. My bad, bro. But also, how am I supposed to not have an ego, bro? It's impossible. Y'all making me hella self-confident, you know? That's all it is. Thank you to all of you for the A. My ego even... Damn, that man gifted 2 subs right as someone resubbed. Hey, we hit 7... I saw it. We hit 1,700 for a second. Thank you to all of you for the 2 gifted, my boy. We literally hit 1,700 and lost it in the span of a millisecond. You know what? But we hit it. Mom, hey, and you know what? Wait, Nandi? Okay, I don't know. You know what? Now we're at 1701. Big ups, Olavi. Thank you for that 3. Hey, can we get some love in the chat for Olavi? That man's gifted a sub to Dakota Earthhorn. Hey, this is crazy. And a bonus one. I don't understand why the sub counter be doing this. Chat, is my sub counter like... I think it just didn't count it right. Hey, you know what? 1701 even better. That's what I look at it like. You feel me? Thank you, Olive. Hey, Olive, thank you for the 3 gifted on Twitch. Thank you for the $15 on YouTube as well. That man's a multi-platform supporter. I appreciate him, man. Thank you. Alrighty, are we leveling up? Oh, we're very close. Okay. I mean, Chad, this is like a very, very quick area. It's just a bunch of minions and one boss there attacks, right? It's like literally one guy, you know? Sub count is broken. It needs to say 3K. Guys, 3K is like... If I had 3K subs every month for a year, I would have generational wealth. The way I spent... Like, that's not... Y'all don't even want that, man. That would be... I mean, low-key, I feel like this is generational. But, like, if I might not be motivated. Maybe this is better that we're here, you know? I don't know. I say that, but... I think I'd keep streaming no matter what. I think I'd just feel less stressed out about it. I've said this. I hope y'all know this. If it ever comes to the point where, you know, I get to the point somehow where I'm like, yo, I can retire, I'm still gonna stream. I love it. I'm in love with it, my boy. Alrighty. We already leveled up. Now, is this the Stone Colossi? Because I need it, bro. The fame changed them. There's no fame. We're just doing something fun here, man. Sauce is gonna pull a kite. No, I'm not, I promise. I actually would never do that. I'd let y'all know if I was feeling a certain type of way. I would not do a subathon and then take 6 months off after that. That's just crazy. That's like disrespectful. The fame changed him, head ass. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, bro. Saul's gonna learn to read once he gets famous. Wait, no. I've already said my piece on this. I can read. You know, I used to call myself illiterate, and then I saw, like, well, let me not roast anybody, you know, man? Let me not, like, you know, I'm not gonna call out anyone. Because that's, like, kind of rude. Like, you know, like, no one, you know? Let me not. I take back everything I've ever said about me being illiterate. I think that's just false. Now that I know, you know, man? Alrighty. Wait, are we... Okay. Y'all, this is a big moment. If this gets to Fi, we have a really, really good pet. It has a very high chance of failing. I'm just gonna be honest. But I want to say this is Pain Giver. This is Defy. If I do get it, then I think we go for the Maycast pet because it's like so good. Defy is easily the best one. I honestly think the battles are gonna get hard enough where if I could get the resist, oh my god, bro, please. I have no Maycast. Please, bro, please. Yo, don't play with me, man. I will literally, I will not. Honestly, just give me something useful. That's all honestly, I don't even think it's like about which one. Please, bro. It's been like 3 days to get to this. It would be a lot. It would be a lot not to get there. Please. Hey, no way. No way. Dude. Oh my god. Wait, this is like a lit ass pet. Chat, are you serious? Are you serious? Wait, dude, I don't think we've ever made a pet like this. In a die equals delete. Resist and damage like this, bro? I mean, literally, I could get... I could still... Okay, so I think we're good on stats. We gotta get the will up. Right? I mean, I don't even mind training this up even further. Oh, okay. I think we gotta play the will games whenever we get the shot, but... That's fine. Also, I will use the enchant when we can learn Gargantuan. Until we can learn Gargantuan, I gotta deselect this. That's the only thing. Damn, we started a hype train. Hey, y'all spam W so much on Twitch. Y'all started a hype train with the goddamn comments. Hey, y'all already know what time it is. It's a good day, good start to the stream. But we too hype not to level up the hype train. If y'all have Amazon Prime, sub for free, all cheers, all gifted, and all primes, they go towards the hype train, and you can get all kinds of emotes. The higher the level, the better the emotes you get. We got 4 minutes to level up the hype train. Shout out to everyone that's already subbed and donated, but this is a great time to do it right now. Let's get it, my boy. I'm continuing right now, bro. I mean, bro, this is literally, like, magical. That is, in my opinion, like, the best thing. Get a haircut, bozo. Why is it that I always get this comment? I don't even look that bad today, bro. It's just, you know, like, it's just fluffy. It's doing its thing. I'm gonna get a haircut soon. I don't look like this because I want... Mason, the GOAT! Thank you to Mason for the 5... Nah, Mason, you be leveling up hype trains, bro. Like, single-handedly. That man saw a hype train start, went crazy with the goated pet. Isn't it crazy? Olive as well with 1,000 cheers. Nah, we need to give these people mad prompts. Thank you to Olive for the big 1,000 cheers. Thank you to Mason for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you for the 50% level 2 hype train, y'all. We still have several minutes to level it up even more. The higher we go, the better the emotes. Thank you guys again, man. Oh my God, it's crazy out here. Beta Tuber, you sound sick today. Yeah, Beta Tuber. I feel like I like when y'all call... I hate when y'all say that about me, but if you say it about someone else that I don't like, I'm gonna pile on. Have I ever tried to style my hair? I don't have time for all of that, man. We gotta, like, you know, we're on a goddamn journey. We're on a mission. Yo, Sincere 6, thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy. What is the opposite of looks maxing? I think that's whatever, that's what I am. You know, man?
You're the sneaky one to have got
like, I
this
care
far.
so little that I'm gonna looks minimize. You follow me, bro? All right, yo, be careful. You almost just went in without shields. Okay. I mean, you have your boss deck, right? Is there anything that we want to add to our deck that we don't? I feel like you don't need as many of these or as many of these. I almost feel like little homie's about to be like, I don't know, dude, not even that good. Right? Am I chopped maxing? Am I a chopped maxer? Oh no, hey, yo, hey, I don't like that. Wait, I can't go by that. There's gotta be a new thing. Oh my God, nah. Is this the most goated community ever or no? Sincere 6, thank you for the 10 gifted as well. That man cheered and gifted 10. Guys, thank you to everyone who's a part of the hype train. We bullet right now. If y'all got a gifted stuff from any of the legends, Olive, Sincere 6, or Mason, you gotta thank the homies. Thank you for the massive 58% level 3 train. Thank you to Sincere 6 for the 10 gifted. Am I going in, y'all? This is fine, right? I'm scared. It's our first boss. Nah, but surely it can't be. This just lock in. Just lock in and you'll go crazy, man. Okay. I thought I deselected. I'm not allowed to use it. It's fine. Oh, I only deselected it on my minion deck. Oh my God, they have power pips. Wait, this is about to get really crazy. Yo, Withered Coda, thank you for joining in on the hype train. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Y'all, we still have 4 minutes to get to level 4. The higher the level, the better the emotes. Thank you to everyone who's a part of it. God damn. Y'all crazy. In a good way. Like, in the greatest way. I mean, we gotta summon him, right? 3-pip Thor. Why is he getting power pips up the ass? I think you gotta summon minions. You gotta be very careful. I think this is just a world where we're just gonna have to treat it with more respect than we have in the past. Because we've been struggling against everything, bro. Why not discard the prism? I'm panicking. That was my first dono to you. Wait, that ass? Hey, Coda, you've been supporting just by watching me for so long, bro. That's crazy. I would not have got... Hey, thank you, man. You know what? I appreciate the dono, but I really, really appreciate just the fact that you're here. I gotta say that. You feel me? That man always... Hey, that man's a day one supporter, bro. I gotta thank him. I mean, that's good, right? Thank you to Tayuna for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love. Thank you to everyone who's cheered, subbed, and primed, y'all. Guys, if you're on YouTube and you want to take part in the hype train while it's happening, if you have Amazon Prime, it's a great time to literally for free sub. So you can get emotes and get ad-free viewing on Twitch and support your boy. I think you gotta do that, right? And see if... Can they do like a lot? Like, can they do like Arcticzilla? There's no way. By Klavik, I can't read all that. I think that's somebody dumb and stupid. Y'all are really up in... I think there's a part of y'all. There's a part of my audience. Y'all be watching some people that... Oh, I gotta bite my tongue. Why you putting their name in my chat? That's my question. Okay, that's a big deal. It's risky, but I think it's worth it. Nah. The legendary craziness continues. Mason, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for leveling up the hype. Thank you to Xenon for the 20 bomb on YouTube. Nah. Hoes. My neighbors definitely think I'm crazy. But see, it's y'all that are crazy in a good way. Thank you to Xenon for that 20 bomb on YouTube. Big ups to people. Thank you, hoes. Guys, thank you for the level 4 hype train on Twitch as well. What a lovely shield. I saw that man's with his power pips. I saw that man's with a 50 trap. Shielded. I mean, this is just a low DPP school, thankfully, right? I mean, dude, even though it is, I feel like it's still gonna... I mean, we have double res now. To be fair, we do have double res, so shields are gonna matter a lot, right? I mean, that man still has pips, but you know what, dude? Earthquake 100%. That's gotta be the move. You do this and you're doing a lot of damage. I like it. That way, you know, we're... And the minion also did trap the boss, so, like, us trapping the minion wasn't stupid. Is this not, like, goated? Oh, my God. That's our damage output on that? That's not bad, dude. That's not bad. Thank you guys again. I can't believe it. I'm literally in shock. This is... I swear, man, anytime I'm having, like, a... Like, you know, if I'm, like, a little under the weather or whatever, I feel like we turn on the stream. Oh, my God, bro. I'm so happy we got a ring and the Defy already. That's literally such a massive... Like, that's, like, massive. It's a massive start, bro. Like, genuinely. Like, this is, like, where you want to be. I feel like we got to use everything that we've learned to really not, like, get into weird situations, though. I feel like DRAGONSPYRE, the bosses just got 6 pips like it's nothing. Whoa. Wait. Is that an X pip or is that... I feel like it's not X because he has a pip. Is that the new Blighthound? They're actually using spells I haven't even seen, man. Is that like... I want to say that's weak. That's not a fire version of ice or whatever. That's not an ice... I don't know what I'm saying. Hey, yo, okay. I mean, yeah, with that, I think we're okay. I say we just minnow with the blade and we're happy, right? Guys, we still have 2.5 minutes to level up the hype train even more, if possible. This is crazy. Level 4, crazy, brother. If y'all haven't yet, if you have Amazon Prime, definitely consider subscribing. Get a free emote along the way. A good one, too. It's a level 4. You know, that's kind of crazy. I swear, we making level 4 look normal, bro. I've seen some streamers never. No, not to call out at it. Damn, that kind of felt like, you know, like I was like insulting people. My bad. Let me not. I can't compliment us by insulting others, you know, man. That's like a bad thing to do. That's like, you know, that's like a L personality trait. You can't be doing that. You feel me? Majority of life, you could look like a troll and do well as long as you grind. Are you talking about me? Wait, I was mostly joking. I'll get a haircut. I just kind of don't care. You feel me? That's all it is. Am I dumb? Is it dumb to say that I don't care how I look? I used to care a lot in high school. And I feel like that was an exhausting way to live. And when I stopped, I was like, this is great. This is like where I want to be. Like, I don't know, man. If you go back, you'll see though, like, I don't do my hair look crazy. My like face was weirdly shaped. My teeth were like every type of, it's fine. You know, it was just past me, you know? Yo, Billy Mad Cake, save me the 300 cheers. I feel like if you're down bad like that and you're like, I'm happy now, you know, man. He called you a troll. Wait, I like feel very like targeted by that. What the hell was that, man? It's fine. I'll let it slide. I mean, he's dead right before he could do anything. I don't know what that prism was. Okay, yo, Withered Coda, thank you for another 100 cheers, my boy. Thank you for the love. You deserve for being an amazing content creator. Nah, this is above and beyond deserve, bro. Level 4, 13% this early? And can we talk about YouTube? Y'all going crazy. Thank you again, Xenon, my boy. Thank you. Thank you to Dummy V for the 7 months. Thank you for the proud, my boy. Nah, goated stream. Goated stream right now. I'm gassed, bro. Goddamn. Remember someone Mally on a storm back in the day? Like the hard one? Bro, they should add a way for you to re-access it. Okay, I gotta deselect that. Is it deselected everywhere? It's not allowed. I know that this pack gives an item card, but no enchants in Arc 1. That's a rule. I know I said no TCs, but I meant no enchants.
See?
Well, I mean, like, I didn't know that was a thing. That's why, you know. But, like, just so y'all are aware, I'm not breaking any rules. You follow me? Because that would be stupid, bro. I was replying for the stuff about a black pill streamer saying being attractive gives you an advantage in life. I think people think that. Like, you talking about pretty privilege? Listen, I'll say this. This man pretty as hell. And he's our best run. So maybe it does exist. But also, in real life, that's not how it works, you know, man. Taisuki, the GOAT. Thank you for the 35 months, Taisuki. Taisuki, I shouted you out yesterday. I was talking about, hey, make sure y'all collect them hype train emotes, bro. You have to. It's a level 4. Don't miss out on it, my boy. That's a cool-ass emote guaranteed out here. Thank you for the love, y'all. Big hype train out here. Now we're already way past 1700 again. That's right.
Yes.
Every day we do that. That's how you do the damn thing. That's why I was saying you can look like a troll but do well in life. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You weren't talking about me. Okay. I mean, it wasn't the worst okay. I thought you were like, I thought y'all were just calling me, like, it's fine. I'm not, as I said, it doesn't, I genuinely, if I could make people laugh, that is to me the most attractive quality. So like, I'm happy. And maybe even laugh at me, which is sad, but it's fine. Whatever, man. Is a hype train mode on Twitch? Yeah, it's a Twitch thing. YouTube should get on that, bro. That'd be hype. I'm trying to add more emotes on YouTube. I've been on like a weird, like, I don't know, man, completionist ass grind. But I'm basically, like, y'all want to see what I've done on every wizard? Real quick. Just so y'all can appreciate it, right? So on every single wizard, I've gotten to the point where, look at this. I just want to show y'all. I have adept weaving on literally every character. I have all these spellements maxed out now. And I'm also getting all the Darkmoor badges. As in, like, you know, like the Bane of Evil, Greyslayer, this one. This is the only one I got left. So when that's done, that's on everyone. When I'm done, there will never be an update where I can't make a good up-to-date video for y'all from now on. Rank 5 weaving, I'm ready to cover it. Any sort of challenge we do, maybe recorded PP content, I'm ready for it. I'm trying to get to that point without ever spending that much more time again. That's what I've been doing off stream. But I'm like literally on the very, it's been like a month and a half, bro. But hey, you know what? I do it for y'all because see, this way, you know, all right, hold up. Why is this man's, there's an intruder. But I'm gonna switch real quick. That's what I've been doing, like that as. And it's awful. I would not recommend it unless you genuinely care that much. But hey, wait, are we already at the end? I think. I was so scared when I joined around the character screen. Now it's just a quick detour. And now, after, hey Taisuki, thank you for the gifted sub to Smash. I don't know who smashed. Don't smash me. Thank you for the gifted sub, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Stone Colossus. You know what the sad part is, though? Tayuna and Tatsuki, the goats. Thank you to Tayuna for the gifted sub to Madrak. Wait, how is Madrak not subbed? That man gives people other subs? Wait, Madrak, are you here? Hey, Madrak, I'm happy you got that sub. That man deserved the hell out of that. God damn. I maxed everything. Oh, and went to Switch and doing the same challenge. It's hard. It's hard to do it more and more. I've also done this on my Myth, on my other account. So basically, I'm never doing this much. Other than raid gear, I'm basically caught up. I mean, is the hierarch like annoying to get? I'm gonna get it on 2 wizards so I have access to all pins and things. Because I believe you can't craft on school power pins. So I need it on another character. But that's only 2. That's like what? 18 fights or something? And I'm never touching Darkmoor for farming again? I'll take it. For considering when it came out, I'll take it, bro. Wait, I'm excited about that. Do a no damage challenge? Maybe. I want to use all the spellements and weaving stuff for something. Like something that could never be done otherwise, you know? I mean, I can make a guide out of all that, but like, I have some ideas, but I need to figure out if they're realistic. Something to, you know, something to give y'all outside of the die equal deletes. Because this is just my first attempt at making PvE content in years. And that's just one. That's just the one. You feel me, bro? There's a lot that we could. I'm going to do a lot of playthroughs with different rule sets, full disclaimer. But that doesn't always have to be the way to do it.
Stupid wizard.
We gotta.
Should have listened to your best judgment.
We gotta be careful
all.
here.
I'll remember
It is a
when I
myth boss,
sit
so
on the
maybe
throne
do
of Dragonspyre.
that. I think that's something you gotta do, right? Okay. Lock in, man. Don't take any fight from second like it's granted. Although that defy, it's giving me confidence. Okay, we are first. Not bad, right? That's a lot of HP. That is a lot of HP. I mean, just don't worry about it. Buff up, you know? Buff up, go crazy. Stone Colossi might be hella useful. Wait, why? Because of weakness? Oh. Okay, so I gotta minnow him. 100%, right? Oh, damn. Okay, so they both defended kind of perfectly. I guess do that. Although there is a myth minion. I don't know if we have enough HP to be doing that. I feel like already doing it in a 1v1 got us in a weird... Is he buffing him? No, I messed up. I need to stop bubbling. It's just such a nice buff, bro. It speeds up the whole fight, you know? But I want it to be fast if I'm speeding my way to death. Like, if I'm the one dying, like, that's not at all what you want. I like Thor too much not to do it. It's a 3-pip. I'm telling y'all, Chad is going to be a recurring character till we have enchants. I think I need... Otherwise, it's too easy to die, bro. You play any gacha games? I played Genshin Impact once. Once upon a time, a long time ago. Honestly, I barely played it. I feel like that's the type of genre y'all would watch, though. If y'all ever, you know. Guys, one day, I've already talked about this. One day, I'll have another channel where I do this and really, like, you know, really see about it. I think by then, I'm going to have to figure out an editing schedule that's healthier. Because I like the amount of content I'm putting out. I just want to sustain it. And also, you know, not sleep at weird hours. I'm working on it. It's a real work in progress. I didn't like the fact that I had to pass there, but I had a power pit, so I couldn't have healed. Okay. Not a big deal, right? Not a big deal at all. That is a bigger deal. That's good. That's something's happening there. Oh, I love these power pips, though. Maybe I go for getting rid of that and just trapping him, and maybe I go for hitting him through the thing. Would you hire an editor? See, it's not that I'm opposed to it. For the first time ever, I can say I might be able to. But would they understand the way that I commentate and edit? Like, some of my videos, bro, if you were my editor, you would hate me, I think. I'm not trying to, like, you know, I don't know. I think if I could learn how to do it better, I think that's, like, ideal. But maybe an editor for a second channel, something that's a little bit more universal. Not something that's as, like, because Wiz, like, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to Wiz. I know when to edit out unnecessary info. Like, Wiz is, like, something I know. So I could confidently say, okay, I can edit this video well. I can't say that about someone else that's editing for me, if that makes sense, you know? So I think if I'm expanding, that's when I'd get something involved. But also, I got to be better about what I'm doing here. Like, you know, I'm talking about expanding. I got to do what I'm doing right now better. Way better. Keep in mind, that's happening. That's happening in the background, you follow me? I mean, we're okay, right? 1,000 HP. I'm nervous, bro. I'm nervous right now. Like, low-key. I mean, the fact that we're first both of these fights, at least it didn't start off stupid, right? But, like, from second, this would have been... Like, let's say that I was second and didn't bubble. Would this have been, like, kind of crazy? Have you noticed you say y'all at the start of every video? No, I've never noticed my intro. Come on, man. Solid, come on, bro. I watched one of your PP videos from less than a year ago. Oh, was I at 290 subs? Yeah, those were the dark ages. We don't talk about that. Not even because of the subs. It was because of the depression. Should I do that? Is that not like, if I have power? See, my issue is I don't want to waste power pips. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to, you know, think I got to do it. Right? Maybe. No, honestly, though, that is kind of crazy, bro. I played it for a few years. It's very money-based. What, Genshin? I've heard that Genshin is, like, atrocious. But you know what? They got to make their bread, bro. You know what game I played way more than I ever streamed it, but it fell the hell off? Y'all remember Pal World? I miss Pal World, man. I spent I spent a lot of time streaming it, but that was a good-ass game. I honestly liked that game. But it fell off, though. It was like the perfect combo of Pokemon and Minecraft. There was just something about it, bro. Is it not like... I'm talking about in the past tense. Is it not, like, dead? Like, is there still, like, more to it? Chat, I really am scared about not healing, but... What do I do? I don't want to waste my pips. I think shield, just in case both of them hit. Especially because the second one is going to have a double buffed hit, right? What do I want from the fridge? I mean, hey, get me some milk, my boy. Hey, 2% though, you know. My man said Power World's still booming. Wait, is it that? My bad. I have not paid attention to it. There's been a small revival. Damn, I feel like all of y'all know about this. I thought that was going to be like a weird shout out. I thought none of y'all knew. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel that genre. I feel like Wiz, I don't know what the genre is. It's not MMORPG, is it? It's not online. Well, you could play on a server, I bet. So maybe. Am I okay if he does that to just Blade? Bro, what is this try-hard, sweaty-ass fight? Like, thinking about my HP is just very uncomfortable. No, we're good. Because we have the Sprite tech. And then with the pips that we get, we could heal if we need to, right? Yo, without homie, I don't know if I could have done this, bro. Without the one and only. Oh my god. It's actually kind of crazy. Have I tried console or Switch? I think that's also gonna, like, that's in the future. I have the consoles to do it. So that's good at least. Ooh, are we cutting it too close? Oh my god, okay. No, but we're not though, because all we have to do is just THEYRE and then we're out. We're out of, you know. Right? That hoe has a power pip. What if I fizzle this? Then I'm really salty. So should I do this and then THEYRE, just like literally just in case? I'm definitely dead if they both hit. Right, if the second dude Cyclopses, right? I was just saying if you've played them before off stream. I'm gonna try to play more off stream. That little grind that I just showed off, that's on its... I've been on that for a month and a half, bro. Every night. Sometimes I'll have a show or a music in the background, but like... It's like, I need that off my mind. Because it's just all the updates I ignored. And now, you know... Do you have any vids or VODs on Pal World? They were all on my Twitch, and Twitch expires. So, I feel like if I ever do that, I'll learn from that and make it so that y'all can watch it forever. You know, I think I gotta, bro. Honestly, that's like the... Yeah, I had the heal there. And you know what? Doing a 100% accuracy heal was probably for the best. Would I have died? I guess you could have done a better hit, TBH. Okay, but now I'm not dead. Why don't I do this? It's so weird, bro. We're getting so many power pips that, like, you know... I think a blade in a bubble's not bad, right? Would love to see a playthrough of that. Oh, when you slow down on the die equals delete. I'm down. Again, maybe when my schedule's better, I might bring back the... On another YouTube channel, as in doesn't affect this schedule, other games. That's my long-term... I liked when I did that. It was just overwhelming. But I'm in a better place now, mentally. Like, very better. Like, honestly, shockingly better. So much better that I could actually think about this. I needed it, bro. I think I needed to figure out what I wanted this channel to be, and it just wasn't PvP, you know? And I guess I didn't know at the time. It's weird. It's a hard thing to, like, you know? It's weird. It's, like, genuinely a hard... Like, it's like... there was a point where I thought it was over. I'm not, like... I wish it was just a joke. I wish I was just joking. I really thought it was over, bro. Like, we're talking not even, like, what, 6 months ago? Maybe a little more than that, but, you know? I was like, damn, is it chalked? Is it over, brother? So, yeah, I went through a lot mentally. But not, you know, now we're better. Sometimes you need that, you know? Like, what's your favorite pal from Pal World? It's been a while since I played, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So, I feel like... I remember how the game played. Well, I feel like I'm gonna name a basic one. Like, the one that you flew on? I think they got rid of that, though, because Nintendo sued them, right? The jet drag? That one. Yeah, but that one's so basic. That one's so basic. That's not even, like... Everyone's gonna say that, bro. YouTube algorithm's another thing. Hard to get when you start a new channel. Oh, I disagree. I think there are ways where the algorithm punishes older channels, especially variety content, if you make something else. In a way where I care about this too much. I'm not ruining this channel is doing really... I'm like in love with what I'm doing. Like, genuinely. It's like, I'm not doing anything to it. I'm keeping this where it is, bro. That is fine. And I feel like I don't want to take away from this if I were to do more, ever. That's not the way I want to go about it. But yeah, I think there's something to be said. I think new channels, they can do a lot better. I think the perfect combo is new channel, but you know what works on a channel. Like, if you have the experience, you know. It's not easy to do. But I feel like, you know, I've learned a lot. Not everything, you know. There's a lot to learn, you feel me? I'm always learning, you know. Let's get it, my boy. You should call this challenge Hardcore Wiz. I guess. You don't like die equals delete? I like that in the name title, you know what could happen. Bro, can we talk about the fact that Jade Oni whooped our ass, nearly killed us, Cyrus got us down to like 300 health, these bosses from first are whooping my ass. Like, this is not... I don't know what to... you know what? Don't underestimate the plaza. These bosses, bro. I think everything's just different now that we're on a myth. It's crazy. These were not easy on a fire either, honestly. New channels work. Have you seen a guy who does Minecraft but following laws? Oh, Laws of Islam. He has 5 videos, almost at 500K. Yeah, if you have a new video pop off on a young channel, the algorithm will give you a lot. I mean, if you mess up, then you mess up, but...
Yeah.
But it's like one of those, you feel me? But that's fine. I'm very happy with the way the channel... I have no complaints. I'm just saying if other games were to happen, not on this channel. And it wouldn't be like... with this channel doing less. Like, I don't want to not daily upload if I can help it. I want to do this type of stream every day. Something, you know? It's exciting, man. I don't know what today's gonna be. I think a lot of these little fights could be crazy, but so far so good. So far so good. You haven't, you know, done anything stupid? You know, can I make Roblox videos? I hate to break it to you, man. I don't think that's ever... Where the hell did I just go? Oh my god. But why though? Oh, I did not mean to do... I just made negative... It's fine. Start wearing thongs and you'll pop off. That sounded... Yo, why did that give, like, aggressive sexism? I don't understand why. Listen, man. There's a lot of people that sexualize themselves for content. But that doesn't mean that everyone that got there sexualize themselves. You know, especially if they're a woman. You gotta respect what you gotta respect. Don't do that. I don't know if that's what you were trying to say with that. I feel like some people have that opinion. I think some people do that, though, to be fair. You know, like, let me not. You know, it's not about them. I wanted to mark, not leave. Alrighty. Is this guy hard? I don't know what's hard anymore, man. Everything is new. It's a new playthrough. It genuinely feels like a different-ass game this time. Like, did I hear talk of new channel? Never. Not anytime soon. Way in the future. We're talking way in the future, bro. But... it would not be Wiz, also. So it would just be in a way that doesn't interfere with y'all. But there are enough of y'all that want to see me do other things, you know? And that's all. For it not to interfere, gotta radically change the way that I go about things, you know, man? I mean, you know what? Maybe Roblox. I guess, why would I close the door? I don't know, man.
What's
Alrighty. Anyways, that's... Don't, but if that... I feel like some WizTubers have said this and left Wiz. That's not what that is. I just... cannot clarify enough, you know, man. I don't want to, you know, it's like low-key kind of crazy. Also, I'm having the most fun I've ever had on Wiz right now. This series, oh my god. Is this a good enough deck? Just shields and heals, side deck. And shuffle. The shuffle's important, right? Still no one? No. Yeah, this is a drop tier only thing, and I still have this. Which is a little crazy, you know, man? Okay. I mean, so far, we've only had low DPP bosses. Ice and balance. Right? Okay. And we've literally not gone second, which is huge. That one has low HP, relatively. I don't mind that. I think maybe just Earthquake if you can. With a blade, that should be very, very easy to kill, right? I think that's litty. Next pip wand is Dragon Rider Staff. Yeah, I think we can maybe get that today, right? I did get a deck, though. I feel like the deck is maybe the biggest part. Dude, little homie was so helpful that big homie. Chad was so helpful that I feel like summoning little homie, it's just not going to work the same, you know? I don't know. If you open Jade Oni chest, you would get the wand, maybe. Yeah, that's the one thing that happened yesterday. I didn't have time to open the chest. We had that little time after maintenance. No Olympus for Skyrim. I say we just try to make it out of DRAGONSPYRE. And if we can, we give ourselves props for easily one of the hardest things I've ever done, which is get through Arc 1 without enchants on a myth with this rule set, bro. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. No promises. I mean, I think Blade again and Earthquake, right? I think that is what you gotta do. The Pox box. That is today. That is something that we gotta do. Are you first time watching this? Welcome, Beware. Are you only allowed to do main quests? Yes. No side quests. I'm allowed to do side dungeons. And I've even said that I'm allowed to die inside dungeons because they're so hard and I can just skip them. But I can't farm anything intentionally until level 90. And also, there's no enchants in Arc 1. The reason I'm not doing the Skyrim Hosta is because I don't know how to do Mount Olympus without enchants. It's the only side dungeon that I'll ever do, I think, without enchants, because it's the only one in Arc 1. There is, like, what, Barkenham? What else? There's, the other one. Kembalung. Those aren't really... I don't think they're hard. Or, I don't think they drop anything. So either they're too hard with enchants or they don't drop anything. So basically, the real dungeon will start with waterworks, I think. You know, man. And hopefully y'all like that. I mean, you could do that and just, if he doesn't bloodbath, then you're fine. You decide Kensington wasn't worth it. I think a lot of those are fun, but would they really be doable without enchants? That's the question. Any good drops? Dude, we got Defy on my proof double damage pet. So we have an epic pet that didn't fail. That's huge. We also got a ring from Cyrus. Cyrus dropped a big boy ring, which I don't mind. Can I be honest? I feel like the ring was needed because we've been struggling that much. So it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing out here. I mean, yeah, do this. You don't want to trap a blood bat. Congrats on making out of Marleybone, bro. I dead ass. For anyone who missed all of the streams leading up, hopefully we make it out of this. I will be uploading it. I don't know when. The world will see this in a video. As well as Yvonne's if y'all want. It was that crazy, bro. Every goddamn nail-biting moment. Goddamn, man. What is this, a wyvern? A blizzard. Okay. It's a good move. Way better than a wyvern, I'd say. You know? That being said, I feel like an ice with no pips, and he also has, like, no HP at the moment. It's not bad. Maybe do this and troll and then minnow, and then that should be a very easy kill, right? With all the power pips and whatnot. I feel like they've been a little ass, like the ice bosses. They're not getting power pips, first off, which is kind of whack. Are we good if I think that's a good plan, right? Do this. That should do, like, what, 400? Then a minnow should kill. I think now that we have like 25 damage or something, we can do a little something. We can bum rush the kill out here. I think that was low end. I think it could have done that much. Does a minnow kill? I think y'all are probably right, bro. We're getting pips to the point where I think this kills. What is that? Like literally it needs 50 damage? I need 10% damage for this to kill. Let's get Gilly. Welcome, welcome. Have I seen ice bosses use towers? I want to say at some point they start using stun blocks. Is that already in effect? I don't know. I think it is. So we might not see that. It's like a weird audit that they did. Today covers yet another audit that they did. Although this one, I don't know. Today's might be better. Y'all let me know, man. I'm of mixed opinions about the way they're doing it, TBH. I don't know. I feel like these days, I always go through like this, like, yes, I want things to be accessible, but also I don't want things to be a cakewalk, because then Wiz is just going to be a joke, you know? Like, you don't want it to be like, you know, there needs to be something you remember, you know? And I feel like you remember things being challenging in a unique way. Maybe not in an annoying way, you know? I don't want people to, like, just think that the entire game is the easiest thing ever. That's also not good, right? Although I feel like you can do self-imposed stuff like this. You can make it hard. Have I seen ice? So I don't think the ice bosses are a problem, by the way. Wait, hold up. Are we about to level up again? Arc 1 has no challenge. You're talking about if you're using enchants and whatnot, right? Show me the pet. Yeah, this is a pet right now. Look at this. It's kind of crazy. I literally think this is the best pet we've ever made. This early. I've never made a triple double on a die equals delete. Is that like the one thing that we need? But I don't know. I guess I don't know. Alrighty. Should I use I guess I need a potion. Bro, I am not looking forward to all the towers, bro. Thank you to Bebe. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for the prom, my boy. Enjoyed the ad-free viewing. Thank you for the love. How'd I make the pet? It's just all kiosk and luck. It's literally all luck and the key. Honestly, you should have seen how this is easily the best pet RNG we've had in all of the attempts so far. The other ones I didn't even get the pet body. Much less the stats. I didn't even get the pet body in time. I feel like you do. Yeah, you need that. Bro, we gotta get myth blades. Should I get them now? I have gold. You know, maybe. Thank you guys again for all my primers, all my people subbing and donating. It's a crazy stream today, bro. I want to say this does do it. Although I guess Earthquake was safer. I'm scared of their damage output if they do. Yeah, I'm scared. I don't need them. I think sometimes you got a glass cannon play style. It's weird, but like, you know, because you're fragile. You're way too fragile, man. My man said, how do you get all the gold? So there's a way to get it without breaking any of the rules. It's not in powers. You go through house tours to Mirage and you open up a bunch of chests. Honestly, I think a lot of people could do that just regularly and it would help them. But yeah, all of this is from this wizard, other than the mount. The mount is just for mobility, though. I feel like if y'all think I can't have a mount, I don't think you're being serious. You want me to walk everywhere? Hell no, my boy. Honestly, the other thing that's happened, I've gotten a bunch of Mirage spellements, because every time you open up a chest in Mirage, you get Mirage spellies. So I've actually passively gotten a lot of them. I never thought that would be something that came out of this, but you know, I'll take it, bro. Alrighty. Get that man's out of here. I don't think we need to potion every time, right? Hopefully. Chat, we're gonna definitely... Yo, thank you to Jay Christie for the 14 months. Hey, thank you for the love. Hey, 1725 subs. That's what the primers are capable of. I always knew deep down. Wow, this is just worse than what we have. Well, get that butt cheeks out of my face. I'm just gonna sell it. Honestly, I need to sell, bro. I need things that I can sell. Let's see, bro. Okay. I don't think we need... Wait, so are we guaranteed first because I went first? I'm out of blades, though. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. At least we know that. Maybe Earthquake, because Frog is actually that bad. I guess. I'm doing the same challenge on my myth. All I got is the eye pet. I mean, bro, it's not a bad pet. That's an 8-pip AoE. It's not... I think this one's just better. I've noticed that every run through the first arc with no enchants that even remotely functions, you need one of these pets. A blade and good AoE pet. So I guess Spooky Eye is one of them. It helps you in scenarios that you're not, you know. Okay, they're really buff stacking. Is that bad? But I can't kill them with frogs, so there's no point. There's literally no point. I would rather get Earthquake and just do that. And hopefully not take that much damage. Okay, that's ass. Just fully wasted it. That's not bad. Wow, dude. Chat, I think y'all cured me. I was feeling sick today, bro. I feel so much better. You know what it is? I think it's me talking and like, you know. It's like getting the blah. I'm getting that out. You feel me? That's what it is. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. I woke up today, did not feel right. Honestly, I was like, how am I going to cover today's update? Get that DRAGONSPYRE die equals delete going. We're here. We're doing the damn thing. It's a lit stream. A great stream. Okay, I think that is literally always, right? If they don't, nice. Okay. Maybe use another potion real quick. You're spitting on us? I mean, that's kind of nasty, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just getting, like, you know, my juices flowing. Not in a weird way. I don't know what the hell I don't know what I tried to say. Bop! Yeah, see, that's a good idea. You got to do that more often. If we make it to Orthros, we're making it to Imperia. I think there's a lot of problems with that because Mirror Lake and Belloc are still going to be a problem in Zafaria. I think Celestia is going to be calm. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I feel like Celestia is very, very calm. But then again, I thought Mushu would be calm, and Mushu was not calm. So I really don't know, like, what I know and what I don't know. I think that's the biggest problem. We don't know what we don't know. And that's really a big disadvantage. No matter when we die, it's always when we're not expecting. Like, if I died to the Jade Oni yesterday, that was because I didn't know he could do all that, bro. I didn't know he could blade, weakness, and trap like that. It was crazy. Centaur. Yeah, I think, you know what? We're speedrunning with that Earthquake for sure. Although, we could just go for Frog because of the boost, right? The double boss fight in Celestia is the hardest. Yeah, oh, that's hard. That one will be hard. Because you can't just kill a minion quick, right? But I mean, okay, one fight. I'll take it. You know what? At least there's a reason, you know, man. I want there to be a reason for every world to be crazy, you know, man. Also, there's never the wild crag and whatnot. That whole, I've had so many, it's like a weird difficulty spike early in Celestia. There's like a couple of bosses. I mean, I'm sure it'll be like, you know, it'll be Celestia. It'll be Celestia, you know, man. I mean, today so far, things are going well, right? Some of the bosses have been close, but we've gone first. We've gone first every boss so far. Would I make an OnlyFans? Why do y'all consider, what are y'all serious with that? Or like, Do you really think that that's on my mind? Like when I wake up, I'm like, oh, let me start an only. Do y'all really think that's the way I'm going about it? What's your favorite world? I made a world tier list, but Celestia's low. It is not up there. Shout out to all my people that like Celestia. I am not one of y'all, man. It's easy money. Even if it's easy money, it's a matter of like whether it aligns with your values. And it does not align with my values. And also, I feel like for a guy, it's totally different. The social norms around that. So first off, no. But also, like, even if I thought, like, I don't think there was a scenario where that would be me. I don't know. It's just a values thing, you know, man. That's fine. That's just, like, you know, my personal beliefs, you know. All that stuff. Digital footprint. There's that, too, you know. Like, bro, you're gonna have kids. They're gonna get to middle school. They're gonna be like, yo, I found your dad on OnlyFans, your mom on OnlyFans. That's, imagine how peak that is. That's peak, bro. That's gotta be, like... So then, like, their whole, like... Because think about it, bro. Like, think about how crazy the internet is now. Think about, like, 20 years from now. It's raps. I'm telling you, it's raps. That's gonna make the whole kid's time, like... so there's that. I don't know, man. There's a lot. There's a lot of reasons. There's how I feel about it personally. I don't know, man. If you made one, people would pay. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. There's nothing about me that... It's just wrong, dude. I don't even want to speculate on this. Crazy. But yeah, I wouldn't, bro. I feel like even if the circumstances were way different, I still wouldn't. As in, even if I felt it was more socially acceptable in any way, I still think, regardless, I don't know, man. Can you talk about the s'mores change? I think that is going to be a video. Also, I don't understand why they made it 4 ass dots, bro. Why? Wait, what the hell's happening? Is there a prediction? Oh, there is. Hey, y'all, there's a prediction on Twitch. Go crazy, go stupid. You know, we both did hits, so maybe, you know. I feel like the Thunder Snake that the Golem minion and I did makes a frog kill. But dude, I'm way faster up the tower at least. I hate towers. That's the one thing about DRAGONSPYRE. I like DRAGONSPYRE. Who's my favorite streamer of all time? There's a few that I would put up there, bro. There are a few. I used to watch Ludwig a lot. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like he's just... Bro, he's been doing, like, a little Minecraft thing. It's recently. Like, I was watching him yesterday. I don't know what... He's going crazy, bro. Like, 12-hour streams? God damn. I'll go back to school tomorrow. Wait, the snowstorm or whatever? Y'all didn't have school for 3 days? Or 2 days? I don't know what today... Is today Tuesday? Oh my god. He had viewers make parodies. Yeah, bro, I was creasing. He had, like, people sing parodies of existing songs, but with the series, they were bad, though. Well, some of them weren't bad. Honestly, better than I thought it would be. For viewers to submit it and all that, you know, man? Your sister's off all week? Wait, is it that bad? It is not Friday. How dare you, sir? Do I watch Moist Critical? Not really. I mean, I watched this Wizard101 video. Is that sad? Yes. You know, man. You can ask his viewers to do that. He gets 200 submissions. I'm telling you, bro. And also, like, I've watched him back when he played Melee. I watched him when he did his Pokemon Nuzlocke, like, way back. So, he's up there. As far as, like, someone that I watch regularly, because Ludwig doesn't even stream that. I would say somewhat often, but not, like, you know. I don't know. I watch Queso every now and then. I'm more of a gaming streamer type of guy, you know, so I feel like that's more of like if he's playing something that I can, like, you know, get behind, though. I'm a fake viewer, guys.
Yet again, you
I'm a fake. I don't watch everything that he does, you feel me? Fake sauce, bro. My man, you're the only streamer I watch. Hey, why thank you? Hey, you know, I guess that's a good thing and a bad thing. Here's the thing. There's a lot of people that make late content, so check out all of them. But also, I appreciate you. Do I like Chipotle? I said this before, I'll say it again. Chipotle, their fall off must be studied. The way they fell off, dude. The other day, I tried to get, like, a burrito bowl, and my proteins were missing. Like, as far as I'm concerned, they didn't even put anything. I'm trying to get, like, them big-ass bowls they used to give you, man, but they don't do that anymore. They do this weird thing where I think they're told not to, like, you know, fill the bowls. I don't know, it's like, it's bad customer service, you know, man? I don't know. Also, I don't know if y'all notice their bowls are smaller. That's the other thing. They're being but they cost the same. So the bowls are smaller, so it looks a little bit more filled, but their prices are the same, if not higher. So how do you do that? How do you do that and then expect me not to feel a certain type of way? It's just wild, man. Oh, I need 10 energy now? Wait, hold up. Let me get the 10th energy. I guess let's do this fight first. I might as well, right? I need more energy before I can... Yeah, it is... We are getting our way up. But guys, this is not going to work by the time we get to Waterworks, right? Could it? Do I need Fairy Energizing Battery and all of that? I feel like I do for the final fight. We could do it without... I mean, some people thought that the Maycasts weren't even needed for that early. So I don't know, dude. Watch Asmongold? Hell no. Hell no. I think him, Hassan Piker, all of those people, like the ones that like have made Twitch about politics, I think they've had some of the worst influences on the platform in the history of the website. I think Twitch was just, I mean, I hate to say it, but I think Twitch would be better off without him. Not to be that guy, like it's up to them what they want to do, but so that's not the type of, I don't really like that, bro.
So
I'm not really that guy anymore. Also, like they're not really gaming adjacent. You know, you should be planning for an Embari Exemplar. Why? Why are we talking about that, man? Hassan does find himself in a lot of heat for his takes. I think he's not as intelligent as he thinks he is.
don't get cocky.
I'll just say
wizard.
that.
You've learned
not to be rude, but like,
when you cannot land an
okay,
attack
anyways.
on your opponent. Defense is the key to survival.
After that, goddamn, he caught a goddamn straight. We're gonna, y'all. This is a hard fight in a 1v3. It's our first 1v3. Now, if y'all have never fought this before, the next two bosses, it's a boss with two minions that just do defensive or offensive stuff, and this one's the defensive one. So it's just gonna shield like crazy. So I do have Pierce. I have the Earthquake, right? I have Minnow. So I'm hoping that my anti-shield stuff, maybe Little Homie is better. But the key is, don't let the Storm Boss kill you while the other things are protecting her. It could be a little weird, right? And I'm going in. I don't think I'm changing the deck that much. Maybe I should put Volcanic Shield in. I am first. Dude, I haven't gone second yet today. That's not bad at all. It's going to give us a skewed impression of whether this is a hard world, but... you know what? I think that's a good idea. I think we need constant shield break for all the towers that we're about to see, right? I don't know. Isn't Pierce useless? They spam Ellie and Spirit. You're not wrong. But they also do use tower. Also, that was a throw. She got a power pip but bladed her minion. Yeah, so that, we're going to have to Bloodbat and Minnow and all of that. As in, minion Bloodbats, we Minnow. Oh. They normally don't shield each other this much. This is already kind of crazy. I mean, I like that. Maybe I trap the one that doesn't have a shield. So yeah, this is deceptively not as bad as it could be. Because if they were hitting you, it would be a lot worse, right? But I don't think the myth is that strong. We're not, you know? So low-key, I feel like underestimating anything is going to be our downfall, y'all. I mean, she literally buffed wrong. So that's good for us, right? And what, they're just spamming Ellie shield, Spirit shield, all that? So I think it's up to Little Homie to maybe do... I think Little Homie was a bad idea. Because now, no matter what he hits with, she's going to have resist. So why not do this? Should I do this because I could sacrifice the homie if I have to? And it is a balance, so maybe I boost, right? I think that's literally the best that we have. You're trying to get some whirly-burly games. Are you good? What is this? Is this good? Ooh. Okay. I mean, okay, here's the deal. Yes, that was a good hit. But really, the fact that we didn't kill anybody and the damage output is still intact. What is that, a myth shield? Okay. Oh, so she's also shielding. And now they're also shielding the one that I need to hit. Wait, how often do they do this? I've never seen them shield each other. They normally shield spam her. And it becomes very easy. Wait, this is a lot harder, dude. I mean, do I have to pierce? I gotta kill one of them, right? Otherwise, they'll overwhelm me and I'll never be able to do anything. But that's the only way to, like, you know. And this is a good hit. Or not, but it would have been. Now what, is she going to use... Okay. It's her first hit. It's not a small hit. I think that was high end because it did low end. That's how little... Whoa. Oh, damn. Now my minion can't even break the mid shield. Well, I guess... he can break the mid shield in front of the absorb, but not the other one. So that's just rude as hell. I guess break that tower as well with this. I think you have to play like this. Maybe get a power pip and Cyclops. The second minion, right? This is brutal. Yeah, but I'll be so real. If the minions aren't hitting you, it's more of like, are you gonna run out of cards, right? Which, I mean, to be fair, it could happen. Yo, Madrack, welcome to the stream, my boy. You got a sub now. You got a gifted sub. I can't believe you gift all these people and you didn't have a sub. Why are y'all like this? Y'all gotta treat yourself, man, to that ad-free viewing. You feel me? That's crazy. Hey, thank you again to everyone who's gifting out here. Big ups to everyone that was a part of the hype train earlier. Thank you to everyone who donated on YouTube as well. Thank you to Swifts for that 50 bomb. I appreciate y'all, man. Got a lot of people to thank today. And that's a good thing. Ooh, wait a minute. Could I do... That's just stupid, right? No, yeah, it's stupid. That's also idiotic. I guess shield. You don't want to get, like, I don't know, Zilla'd? Can she Zilla? Honestly, even one thing hitting you when it's a storm, that is a big deal, right? I'm looking through live. It's been a while since I've tuned in. Have I stopped PvPing? At the moment, I'm not PvPing live. The community has a real issue. And honestly, I could try to combat it every day and just, like, you know, lose my mind trying. Or I could quit on my own terms and still play Wiz, which I said this earlier. This is the most fun I've had on Wiz. This series, oh my god, bro. I need to get far on the mid. I need this. Okay, you know what? That earthquake is going to be everything. Although, can I kill one of them? Yeah, you got to do that. Right, no matter what they do, getting rid of the... Damn, okay. Maybe I just minnow. Right? I want to do it, but I can't even beat lower zigzag. I'm going to try. I have that storm res pet. Should I hatch my stormproof pet with the Maycast pet? Because wouldn't that be gas? Like, if I could get stormproof, double resist, triple heal. Like, it's about as good as a ward pet. Right? As in no... Because otherwise I'll just get wards. So I'll get damage and Maycast, like, mixed up, and it's going to be hard. I don't want that. Alright, so now they shielded again. Damn, they're shielding very annoyingly. Well, here's the deal. I think you should kill the one that's... That uses the minnow the best. And this... The damage alone. You want to kill the middle one, right? Wouldn't that, like, with the boost, literally kill... And my damage? Okay, one down. That's good. At least it's something. And you know what? This man's is breaking something. Is he doing a great job? I don't know. Listen, don't... Like, he has like, you know, stage fright. So don't let him get... Don't, you know... Don't make him feel bad, y'all. But the eventual mobile release... we don't know when that is. But do you think it'll be its own separate servers? I don't know. I want to say mobile can do cosplay more easily. I want to say that that's a thing. I could be wrong. I don't know why I think that. What? So he has two absorbs. She has two absorbs. Why don't I get rid of one of these? Maybe pierce through one of the absorbs? I guess. I think I have to do that, right? That way the other absorb is getting broken by the minion. I'm essentially making this a valuable move. That's how you gotta go about it, man. Could easily see being a separate monetization, bro. But the fact that we're talking about it is so nuts. Okay, we are a little bit in danger right now. I mean, once the absorbs are broken, I want to say there's only one mid shield under it. Actually, I bet this could do it with the boost. Okay. I think you have to just heal. I can't be taking a Zilla with a 40 trap. Right? Like, the one annoying thing is, it is a Storm DPP fight. And we cannot kill her. Right? Wow, that still didn't break the... I think that had to have been low end. Okay. Oh, you know what? Good heal. Honestly, I'm worse off than I was last turn. Right? By a lot, actually. But how do I kill that man's? Bro? I hate this boss. I'm a hater, bro. I'm a hater. Okay, you know what? Now the absorb should break and the shield should break. So that's good. Do I not just go for this into like something? Maybe. I don't think that's gonna kill, but I gotta do something. Maybe I get a troll. Or like, I don't know. Can she drop anything? For all the trouble that we're going through, can she drop a thing? Earthquake item card? Maybe. Oh. Oh! Really? That man has like 2 HP, bro. But you know what? This is not a bad place to be. Other than HP. That absorb and the shield just got broken. Dude, little homie was the one. Now, that man's was the chosen one. Thank you to Frothy Killer. Thank you for the 1,000 cheers. Thank you for the love, bro. That's crazy. Nah, hey, everyone who's cheered today, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for the generosity, my boy. What the helly? Oh, okay. My mans, they got 6 HP, though. Like, what are we doing? But, dude, I'm dead if I don't do something right now. Okay, shield. Yeah, you have to. You have. Oh, my God. Frothy with another. Hey, I don't even know what you promises. Thank you for another 1,000 cheers. Thank you for the love, bro. Was it to get out of Mushu? Wait, thank you for the 2,000 cheers. Oh my, nah. Why is the storm bot? This is outrageous. Is this a reshuffle type of, thank God we have reshuffle. I mean, can I be real? Even if it gets healing, it had no HP. So if I frog or something, then we break everything. This is doable. Honestly, my HP, dude, I really think going first has mattered a lot, which I'm a little concerned by that. I think this should kill, right? So it doesn't matter, hopefully. Nice, nice. Okay. Wait, bro, this is actually low-key kind of wild. The minion's popping off right now. You got a dream luck run. I'll take it. They didn't really, you know, if they hit a little bit harder, this would have been, I couldn't have focused on the minions. So it's a little crazy. You can kill the minion with the snake. Yeah, but the fizzle. And also, I feel like now that she cannot myth shield and all of her myth shields are gone, we're good. Yeah, but it is at what cost? God damn. Malvera's one of the hardest fights. It's not easy. I mean, the fact that we are at 500 health from first says a lot. But we're okay. I mean, I could sacrifice him, but he's doing a lot. I think Blade into the heal. Because there's no 2-pip hit that could kill us, right? Cutting it close, but not so close that it's risky. Well, it's risky. Can she mantle? But even if she mantled, she would have to get a power pip and a high-end Kraken to kill. Okay, she didn't do any of that. Yeah, I guess mantle could, like, you know, throw some things. Can they ever do that, though? I doubt it. Wait, Chad, am I dumb? Hold up. Could I not just... There's no myth trap. Could I not just kill? Am I dumb? I mean, the only real good heal without wasting a power pip is to sacrifice my minion. Oh, you said 1,000 for every world that you finish? Hey, thank you, man. Yo, Frothy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm happy you were a man of your word, because I thought you meant 1,000 just for one world. Hey, yo. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I say whoa, but if I could kill, then I should kill. Because she can't kill me, I can kill her, right? Is it worth all that risk? I mean, think about it. I have a blade and a trap, right? That's an overtime, so it's not going to do anything. Would this not just do it? With my damage, the 40, and it's 1,000 should be pretty easy. And then I could do that if I really need to. I think that's fine. It's a little close. I guess Fairy was technically a better move, but I could always just sacrifice the minion at 1 pip. It's a better heal. And if I can kill, I'd rather kill. I don't think she can do anything to kill me. And if you have a kill shot, you send the kill shot, bro. Yeah. That was that. I should. It's always gonna be this close. But what I've learned is that if you go a little too far, that's when you die, bro. And that's just kill them when you have it. What attempt is this? This is attempt 4 with the school and the rule set. Not bad, dude. Not bad. That was a little. I mean, listen. When we're first, I'll do that. If I'm second, obviously I gotta play way diffy. But you know. Nice. And we are level locked? Okay.
I'm impressed. You've got
And we have the
instinct
energy now.
for saving your own hide.
I do.
That's
a little
good
bit.
Thing.
You need
Surviving
that, my
a
boy.
battle is the most important part.
And a die equals delete, especially, my boy. Can we get a pet check?
defense.
Yeah, honestly, today's a good day for that because we just got it to epic. Double resist, double damage, bro. And this is the pet that we hatched with in the kiosk, fully. You want to see the minnow minion? I think the little homie and Thor combo a little too immaculate right now. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't know. No risk. Even if you fizzle, she had no pips. Yeah, I think... I guess I don't know what boss's mantle. If they mantle and you fizzle, and then you can't heal because you fizzle from the mantle, that's bad. So I guess there's always that. But I don't know. I feel like that's like, what are the odds, right? And a lot of the times when I'm healing, I miss out on the kill condition. And on a myth, bro, you're better off just killing. I promise. I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. All right, now we've used our energy. We can do this. Nice. Okay, that's all my killer tomatoes. Now, I think we should buy more. I think that is literally for the best, right? It's going to take a very long time to get this to Mega. Should I make another pet while we're waiting? Like, should we do it today? I might do it tomorrow. I think today, we try to get really far in. Right? Because I feel like the pets... I maybe get the damage on this up. Right? So we want to maybe... Wait, so chat, maybe this is a time where we can figure that out. Right? Like, is there, like... I don't know. Is there a snack? See, this is... I buy this because it's cheap and you get a lot of XP. I need a lot of will. Right? Like the brain one? I need this. Is there, like, a lot of... Like, I guess I could do 2 with that. Is that worth it? See, that's my issue. You don't get more than 2, so it's like, what do you do? Try energizing? I think that is... Ooh, caramel apples? Maybe? I need to get the damage up. Is that worth? That's a lot, dude. Both of these are a lot. But I guess it's not that bad. Okay. Next time we level up, I'll use those. It's not bad, right? That way we could actually get the will up. I think 4 is probably the... Is that like one of the better ones? I don't even think that one's normally there. Normally, I don't see it. Does leveling the skill matter? It matters if it's associated with the stat. So, like, notice how it says affects health, mana, damage. So this damage goes up the more this goes up. So it doesn't affect what talents you get. But once you get the talents, it does affect certain things. Wait, chat, this is like one of those like weird-ass 1v1s. Also, hold up. No. You gotta get TCs. Because I feel like we're barely surviving from first. I need to have every tool available. I'm talking like myth blades, all that. Like, I don't know why I'm not getting those, bro. I got all this gold. I'm not using it. Have you considered a challenge where you can only use gear you craft? I could do that. Is that not easier than drop gear only? Because isn't their most crafted gear is just better? But I guess I don't know. Do I even... Oh, 2,500? If I'm desperate, that will be going. That will be going. I didn't even realize I got this. Well, it's ass. So I don't need it. It's ass. Alright, let's buy some TCs. I think we want towers, right? I think not too many, but like, you know, like a good few for, you know, all of DRAGONSPYRE. Minion has good cards. Oh, Minnow Minion? So, what, is that the level 38 quest? I could do it. I thought until we need, like, I don't know. I don't want to change my strategy while it's good, you know? Or I think Fairy as well, right? Or whatever it is, Pixie. Whichever one. Damn, there's like none. Guess just buy all of them. There's like none of them, bro. Alright, we got heals. blades and shields. I think that's generally all you need. Do I buy more? I feel like I need way more, like, blades, even if they're expensive. After a Maycast video, I went and made Maycast pets for my baby wizards. Oh, it's fun, dude, and it's fun. Everybody and their mama's just stat maxing. That is a bad state of the game. I don't want to hear it from anybody. It used to actually feel I honestly, dude, I feel like these days the best PvE pet is a willcast pet, technically. So I mean, a lot of people don't go the full mile and do that, but you know, no feints. I think feints are too risky. Okay, let's buy like a lot. I do need a lot of these. Because every, like, minion fight that we do also... Like, come on, man. You need these. Okay. That way we're not, like, you know, taking a billion years every fight, you know? And we have a good pet to do it with. Alright, now we're ready. Now we're ready, I think. You know, we can always, you know, change our main deck. This goddamn area, dude. Why... Chat, why is it that 1v1s feel so hard? Is it because my room for error is just so low? Like, bro, I'm dead ass. I'm not even making... I mean, I guess it's not always stupid. I didn't get minnow yet. So I didn't add the minnow in because I haven't learned it yet. I mean, dude, we've literally gone first every time. That is crazy. Oh, someone's gonna join. Wait, can they not? Okay. I'm not in an empty realm. Well, they didn't. I don't trust these people not to join, bro. Gotta be careful out here. I think this is a good idea, right? Just a bubble on a hard fight. Let's see why it's hard, if it is, you know, man. Bro's ego. I just thought he was like... bro, I'm not expecting everyone and their mama to be here, bro. It's not an ego... I promise. It's not an ego thing. I mean, we already have 3 buffs. You tend to underestimate 1v1s. I guess. What are the odds that they do the exact move, though? Like, half the time, you know, man. Let's see. I think the Repip Thor is amazing. If I need to heal, I can get rid of a weakness while doing it, you know, dude? I mean, yeah, like, this one, like, why wouldn't I underestimate him? He's done nothing. Like, that's the thing. Like, some of them, they're worth... And look at my minion, bro. You know what? Let me do that. My man's got a power pip, but my minion got me, so we're happy. We're very happy. I'm telling you, you know what it is? You know why you know why I'm so confident? Because my minion popping off like this. We got the homie, the one and only, my boy. Cyclops' offense, Minnow's defense. Then I think, bro, he shielded a centaur. Wait, once again, Chad comes through. He's not even here for a round, saves us monumental amounts of HP. Literally maybe the most powerful thing they can do, man. Honestly, with resist, it's not even like a double it and that's what it'll do. It's even more than that. I mean, I think you should pass until the minion traps as well, right? I don't want, you know, the minion to like, you know, to like take a trap when I have all these buffs. Okay. A little rude on that ass. All good. Maybe blade yourself again and do 2 hits. I think he needs the Cyclops for me to trap. Could have double Minotaur. Oh, could have double minion? You can. It doesn't let you, bro. I would have loved that. I think that would be such a cool... Maybe they'll do that with the minion audit. They're talking about a minion audit. I would have loved that, dude. Okay. I mean, now he's hitting. I think we're okay. The Storm one is a lot harder than this, right? I don't think you want that. I guess that's your best bet, right? Maybe. When do I think I'll train Tower? Do I need Tower? I want Satyr by level 100. And we're already like, we're getting there, y'all. Like, you know, maybe way before, actually. I think Satyr, maybe just an Arc 2. I might go into Life before I go into Ice. Because see, Satyr TCs are good and all. But you never know when you might want a main deck. And also with reshuffle, you can't reshuffle TCs. So like, I don't know. There's always that to like consider, right? You know, I guess we're both getting blades. Why not? Minnow minion can taunt. But I don't need a defensive minion. I like the way this minion works. Also, I never really used... Is he getting hit? Wait. Why is he getting targeted? Oh my god. Wait, hose. That means I gotta steal from... I mean, is he dead? Why don't I do this first? And then we'll see. Why no Spirit Blade? I just feel like item card, bubble, TC, all of those are better. He is getting targeted. Is he dead to that? There's a reason I didn't use the sap health thing. Okay, well, I could use it, but why would I? I mean, why would I, bro? I don't need to be. Okay. I think if he's going to do that, just do this and just do another minnow. I don't even care about the weakness. Train Satyr stronger with the Arcanum enchant. I never use those. Is this not, like, literally incredible? Like, the minions survived. We have a bubble in the blade still. 1200 damage, not bad. Got the pips to use it, you know. It ain't bad, my boy. Yo, Chad, you about to die, though, bro. You about to die kind of like, you know. I try to save him. Is he dead? Wait, was his dying breath to give me pips? That's kind of crazy. That was a high-end, bro. Okay, but to be fair, he was very helpful. Okay. Damn, I wish he had hit, though. I hate to be that guy, but the damage that I felt when dealing with Azteca mobs. What, as in my damage is ass? It isn't great. But it's fine. Really? Oh, so we're in a 1v1 ass situation. We're in a real 1v1 situation. He killed my minion and then healed. Now nuts that is? What kind of damn intellect is this, bro? I mean, you could do that, I guess. I feel like you need TC and regular blade to minnow. Like, this is not enough, right? I hit the hell out of y'all. Is my plan to use Arc 1 spellements for Grendels? Yes. I think, according to the rules, I'm allowed to learn any one spell after an arc. If I beat Dragonspyre on this generational run, then I'll be able to do it. That's my reward, you know, man? I think you need to shield. Maybe get some blades and minnow out of that, right? I mean, there's a lot of roadblocks, bro. I feel like Mavro was already, like, weird. This area is weird. But, I mean, we're not doing badly. We're doing pretty well. Like, you know, some little 1v1s here and there. Tartarus's character, I'll try. Y'all realize y'all talking about, like, 50 levels away from now. Y'all talking about 50-ass levels plus where we're at. So how am I supposed to do that, man? That's impossible. I think do that. I guess do this. I think blades are better, actually. Right? I mean, maybe I should use Fate. I don't know. It's been an impressive run. Getting out of Big Ben, bro. Oh, my God. That was genuinely... Oh. It's wild. Mythar 2 is a great solo squad. Hopefully. I think their stats start fleshing out a little bit. That doesn't mean it'll be easy. Considering the drop gear only rule, what are the odds that we get good gear at all, right? I'll have access to healing. But it's easily going to be some of the lowest HP. Honestly, it might be even lower than fire HP. Because frankly, I don't even have anything. I haven't gotten any, like, health gear, right? So right now, what? He has a blade and a trap? But see, I would rather do this. And then heal if I need to, because he's not doing 1400. Why would I destroy my hand to dig for a shield? Like, that's what people were saying, like. But if I destroy my hand, then I gotta shuffle, and then things get hard. So, like, low-key, I feel like you gotta take the hits that you have. I don't think it's about, like, you know. I don't think I'm playing that bad. I mean, Centaur, we know, does 1,000. Like, you see, also, he might not do it. So we're fine. As you progress, you should consider Monstrology. That is a wild, wild suggestion. Maybe. Maybe, bruh. Okay, now that we have nothing to this, right? I think I need a minnow and another hit to kill y'all. If Myth dies, are you starting another or changing schools? I need to make it to, like, past Mirror Lake, bro, for me to consider that. I believe in the Myth that much. I want to see the Myth in that part of the game. Like, I need it. So, frankly, at this point, y'all are stuck with the Myth. I'm sorry. Y'all are stuck with the Myth, bro. Honestly, you're talking about hopefully a long time away. That's what I want. I really want to see if Myth can be the one, you know? I mean, really and truly, you gotta do that, and then maybe blade into a thing, right? I don't know. Oh, somebody added another rule. One of my mods, Rule 11. If I don't make it past Arc 1, I keep the same school. Well, I never said Arc 1, but all good. I said when I want to. That's what I said. If I recall correctly, I did not recall any of that, my boy. Hey, whoever said that, your mom's a hoe. I don't know who changed that rule on my Twitch, bro. What's the furthest you've gotten as a myth? You're looking at it, bro. Bro, the past 2 weeks, I just kept dying. This is the furthest. With this rule set, this is the furthest. I'd say the previous rule set, why would we count it? You know, man? Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, stay healing. Can't believe it, man. It's been that way for a week or so. I literally, the way we kept dying, you got to Ghost Dog, not with this rule set. I allowed myself to have almost everything that I don't have now. That's why this is so much harder. This is miles harder, y'all. That was an unfortunate fizz. Okay. As long as he's not sending a centaur, I say we bum rush the kill. I'm gonna need to get a drop already, bro. Drop your onlys and other Bs. Yeah, you just, bro, the RNG, like, it can be drastically different run to run. So it is a little wild, you feel me, bro? Hey, by the way, I don't know what the hell is happening, but there's a lot of y'all here, man. If you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, make sure you drop a like, turn on noties. This is gonna be a crazy series, I can feel it. You know, man, Myth is like a very hard school to survive on. It's very low HP, so hopefully, hey, hopefully this is a sign that y'all enjoyed it, man. But also, if you have Amazon Prime, even if you're on YouTube, go to my Twitch, subscribe for free. It's a great way to support while you're here. And that way you can, you know, support the full-time grind. There's a ton of y'all here. Why not, my boy? I mean, we vibing, right? If I do this into a troll. I haven't done Life Wizard before. I might do it in the future. With the rule that I can't Guardian Spirit, because Guardian Spirit is corny. Very, very corny. Why do you delete Minnow? I think we're about to kill. I think we're about to kill right now. Man's got to do it. I think it's on the list. But I think Guardian Spirit is stupid because it literally revives you. So that's got to be banned. Other than maybe for fights where it's any percent based cheats. I don't know. I'm going to have to make a weird rule if we make it that far. But whoa, I'm out of cards. They really ran me out of cards with their healing ass. Oh, I should have trolled. I should have trolled. I forgot about the bubble. They're not going to kill me, right? Hopefully. Oh my god, hopefully not. Castle Gobsmack. Yeah, that's like a percent health-based cheat. So in my opinion, Guardian Spirit is fine for that. Wow. Okay. You know what, chat? We're okay. None of these fights are easy, but you know, we're doing it. I would have had to like shuffle all weird. Like, I don't think shuffle is ever where you want to be. Yeah, even that wasn't like, for a 1v1, I feel like they make these fights harder because they're 1v1s. They don't normally do that, you know, dude. Not bad. If he healed her, it was super sketchy. And if I overhealed and didn't hit, I would have run out of hits. You know, man?
Excellent.
It's crazy. So, no matter what, there's no, like, right answer to any of this. That's what we've learned. And I think that's good. You know what? Oh, screw a goddamn right answer. Right answers are overrated, you know, man? Even if just your videos would be nice to see again. Oh, you're talking about PvP again? Oh, okay. I feel like, again, I answered this. I'm not going to stream it, y'all. The community has a problem, man. And you know what the worst part is? It's just not the fact that the Wiz PvP community has real issues. They don't want to admit it. They don't want to change. They don't show regret. None of them have any issues with the way that they act. That's the problem. It's not just the fact that it's, like, toxic. It's the fact that there's no indication that it'll ever not be. So why would I sign up for that? You know, man?
So you've come.
I don't know, man. Like, that's the problem. There's another Pox fight. Bro, there are so many battles today. They're really throwing us in the ringer, bro. Like, what is this? Oh, my God. Okay. Ree! Let's get young hippie. My man said, I love you. I love you back, my boy. Shout out to everyone who's here.
Young wizard.
Lurkers included. I love all of y'all.
But let us see how
well, I guess love is parasocial, so I can't. No parasocial, you know, none of that. You feel me, bro? I started doing PvP and I fully understand why you quit. Well, I don't, listen, maybe not. I might not have quit for the same reason. Maybe PvP is great. I don't know, man. So what, these guys, what do? They blade spam, but he's ice, right? I want to say it's easier to kill the damage pox. Is this Twitch? It's on YouTube and Twitch. But if y'all want to watch me on Twitch, feel free, you know. Watch me anywhere, my boy. This is my first full month without internet problems while multi-streaming in about 5 months, I think. So it's actually, you know, you can watch anywhere. And the quality should be good, hopefully. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all... I think this is a good move, just to start off. Bro, since October, I've had issues with my... it was bad, bro. I think it was affecting my, like... You know, my mood, bro. By the way, can we talk about the fact that I've gone first 5 damn times? Every fight that could be hard, and they're also blading the wrong guy. They don't hit, they just blade, right? Yeah, if they buff stack, this could be, like, horrific. But then again, we're doing really well right now. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I guess trap. I don't know. I guess. Have I gotten a good one? I'm still using the one I got from Unicorn Way at the beginning of the game. That is what it is right now, my boy. Kind of crazy. Can you get my account and finish crystals? My boy, what you yapping about? That man said, can you break TOS? That's what you just asked me. I mean, here's the deal. We're guaranteed a wand. Let's get Selena. You can do this. Thank you, Selena. It's our first day. So I feel like it's generally an easier day of DRAGONSPYRE. But y'all already know the streams these days, bro. We going far every time. We going very far. Have you gotten a good... Oh, and so I haven't. I had, like, a chance every Oni to get it. Ooh, what are they going to do? Okay. A double buffed 4-pip ting. Okay. That's not that crazy. Main problem with PP is bad moderation. I've seen people get banned in the Wizard101 Discord and just get invited back on second or third accounts. Whoa. Oh, I'm happy they're throwing. They can do that nonsense? Oh, this could be a bad... I forgot about this. Wait, so you're telling me they can blade and donate pip? Like Chad, by the way. The one and only. Y'all have already seen it. They can do that, but they're doing it to their little butt buddy asses? They're not doing it to the boss? That's silly. Like, you could have been a menacing. I mean, should I do that? Is that worth it? I mean, I think this guy will die, so why not? Right? Then getting rid of them makes this a lot easier. You did this 7 times. I'll be so real. A few of the times I had enchant, so this was easy. Like, bro, I didn't even care if I went first or second. I'm, like, thanking the Lord every time I go first. I don't know if y'all... I said this has been like this since Mushu, bro. From second, there are no guarantees anymore. Been nearly down to hooligans and Marleybone, bro. It's not the same thing. You notice things differently when it's not the same thing. I think we do want to do a Blade Trap Cyclops again. And then go after the boss. Right? Kill bosses, minions don't hit. I would agree if the minions weren't such a big reason as to why he could hit. And also, they're throwing. They're really bad. I'm, like, kind of astonished by how much they're... You know what, chat? Why don't I shield? Because I want to say a double buffed minnow should kill the minion. And then just buff stack. Right? I might as well. That was such a good move. Considering how much he did earlier. And he has 5 pips. Okay, so what? Do this. Guaranteed gotta do it, right? Okay, not bad. You think this is easier than Mavra? I think we're saying that because I'm first. Oh my god, man. I wish you'd go for the Hasta. I mean, as satisfying as it is, y'all, don't y'all think this is way more challenging? Is there no Bazaar ones? I'm not allowed to use the Bazaar at all in this playthrough. Guys, this is like a hardcore with crazier rules than ever before. As in, I've done this and then made it harder, you know, man? It does make things very crazy. Because the Bazaar, I feel like the Bazaar is a cheat code. Especially if y'all didn't know, at level 50 and 60, they added new gear where it's like, you know, like they added like atavistic and Mouser gear, but they added a tier 2 piece of gear that's sellable in the Bazaar. So you just essentially get extremely overpowered gear when you hit level 50. And then, as long as you have that gear, everything else becomes like easier, and it's like a ripple effect. And I've noticed this before. That's basically how the last run went. I was allowed to use the Bazaar the last time I did myth. And it's just, it gets so easy that, you know, I could heal, but I'd waste a power pip, so let's not, I guess. You know, dude? Do I have a minnow? Ooh, hold up. I mean, hey, I don't mind this. Hold up. I think you just go hard on, like, the offense. That's all you gotta do. I say if you get hostile without enchant, you deserve it. Also, I don't think I can. How am I supposed to do that, you know, man? Oh, okay. Did I hear correctly? We got a double pet. Bro, I'm being honest. Today's been crazy. It's a bless up. It's a bless up, bro. I genuinely, the vibes are immaculate. I dream of vibes like this. I dream, my boy. Also, y'all, if y'all haven't yet, if you have Amazon Prime, definitely sub for free. Y'all might even have a resub that you don't know exists. Because I noticed that a lot of resubs were to happen today. We're 5 away from the 1700 again. It is possible. Big shout out to everyone who subs. Thank you to everyone who's gifting as well. Big shout out to Ala V. Big shout out to Mason. Big shout out to Six. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, yo. Gotta thank all the gifters. Big giftings. What's the highest world you got in this challenge? You're looking at it, bro, with this rule. Everyone, I got a lot of new people watching this, huh? Guys, this is a record breaker on the Mint. If you count this rule set on another school, I made it to Imperia Part 2 on the ice, but I died very tragically. I died very, very tragic. It was like maybe the most tragic thing. Honestly, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, I need a therapist to talk about it with, you know, man? It was awful, man. It was one of the worst ways because it was like extremely unexpected. Like and then it was like a pitiful attempt, you know, man.
Instead, you handled yourself like a warrior.
I don't know, it was just sad. It was just, you know. I don't like talking about it, man. It was a traumatic, you know. I took such an angsty walk that day. Like that stream ended at midnight. And I couldn't even like, I had to get out, man. And then I decided, okay, if I'm taking a walk, let me just do something. So I walked to my nearest ATM because I just wanted to do it. Like, you know, I just wanted to do something, you know. And I thought I thought I was gonna get mugged, but I didn't. But basically, that day was a crazy day. Is all I'm trying to say. Yeah, that was a weird thing that happened. So like past midnight, I go to this ATM, right? Because I'm not that far away from it. I just wanted, you know, I wanted guap for like, you know, some hooligan activities, you know, cash, you know, because sometimes you need it. And basically, right as I got the cash, these people like pulled up, and like they like kind of got out of their car quick. And this is like midnight. I'm like, why are you driving up to an ATM all aggressive like, you know, in the middle of the night, right? So I started freaking out. I'm trying to count my guap, and I couldn't. So I just took everything, put it in my wallet. I kind of booked it, bro. And then they walked kind of fast to the ATM. And the worst part about it is they didn't even do anything when they got there. So I feel like low-key they were, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was kind of weird. They were all Indian too, so I was about to like, you know, I was about to beg them, be like, yo, don't do a brother like that, man. Like, why did they do that? Are they socially awkward? Why are they driving up and speeding, walking towards me? It's the middle of the night. I'm near an ATM. Why are you walking up like that? Like, low-key, that's like, I think that's crazy behavior. Like, I guess, is it my fault for walking to an ATM that late? Maybe, bro. But like, I just don't get it, bro. They definitely had bad intentions. You think so? They had to get cash quick. You think so, man? I don't know. Maybe they needed cash. But I don't even think they got anything from the ATM. So, like, I don't understand, man. Why they gotta be like this, bro? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Alrighty. At ATM past midnight in the Bay is a recipe. I mean, it's not that bad. Oh, I already wasted a potion. Wait, is this a Sea Lord fight? Okay, this one could be very bad because it's Storm. But again, so far, we've been okay. Right? We've been, like, beyond okay. We've been as okay can be. Let me tell you something. No, I was about to whip out that card, bro. I'm finally second, y'all. Will this matter? And he got a power pip. Oh my god, bro. They looked at you and was like, damn, maybe this kid needs this bread. Nah, whatever they wanted to do, they would have had to do it. Well, I went, because it was kind of not well lit. I grabbed my money, went to as well lit of a place on the side of the street. So if they wanted to do anything, it was over. Like, they were gonna get arrested. I guarantee it. Like, maybe I would have been injured, but not before they got arrested. Like, I would have, ooh, the lawsuit would have been fresh. I think you die here. Okay, relax. Oh, okay. That's fine. Honestly, I learned that day that I am definitely like a flight. When it comes to fight or flight, I am definitely a flight, bro. I will flight my ass out of there every goddamn time, my boy. All right, do that, I guess. I think that's the best move that we could do, right? The Bay is so sus. Yeah. At least I learned something, you know, man? I think the 3-pip, as I said, that man's, bro. We got to turn you into a shoot. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Honestly, it's my fault. Why am I getting all angsty after dying in a dike was deleted and going out to an ATM, man? That's like kind of a random thing to do. I have nothing. I think you got a shield, right? Like every time. You got a minnow, or the minion can break the shield. I think we get the bubble out first, right? You have a freeze response? No, I'm not. I can't be freezing. I have too much to, you know. I have too much, like, anxiety to freeze. I think that's the problem with me. Damn, wait. Maybe I should break this? So at least... Because I already have 2 of the same shield, and that way the trap doesn't get wasted, right? I guess. Wouldn't recommend ATMs or gas stations past 6 p.m. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just sus. By the way, the parking lot, empty. And they pull up right when I go to the ATM. Like, they were waiting for someone to walk up. I don't know, man. Something was whacked there. The way I checked my bank account, like, 5 times the next day, because I was like, what if they, like... I thought they did, like, I don't know what it's called. Is it a skimmer or whatever? I thought that's what they were doing. These wackos. I don't give a damn what they're... Oh, thank God I shielded. Wait, this is going to be a hard fight. This is dead ass. This is like, you know, high octane, bro. Oh my God. Okay. Nah, but we're okay. We're okay. They sold your card in. That did 400 through a tower? Nah, they're like that? This is our first boss we've been second to, by the way. Storm shields would have made this easier? I guess. I don't think there's functionally that much of a diffy. TBH. You don't need either of these. Okay. So, you gotta always assume that he'll buff into a power pip hit. So, he did buff. As in the best buff. If he gets a power pip, you could do a Kraken. That could do a lot of damage, bro. That could do a lot of damage. Okay. That's fine. I guess that's how we gotta operate, right? From second. I love how we go second and the entire plan just falls apart. The hell is this? Oh my God, man. Okay, well, I think use your new pip even while you can, right? I think that is a good idea. Why not, my boy? Why not? We got this. We got this. Okay. Maybe blade him because I already got that blade. And you know, it's a team effort out here. You know, we both out here. Wait, did he go after the minion? Nah. Hey, yo, minion, survive. Why do they always do this? Oh my God, bro. Chad is becoming more like Thor. Is he? Nah. He is doing a blade trap bubble boosted hit right now. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous move. This is a gorgeous, you know. This is as good as it gets right there, my boy. Like, that's 1,000. I mean, give or take, right? Okay. I wish I could save him. But I think the only way for me to save him is to hit the Kraken again before... Yeah, that wasn't good. I wanted him to heal, bro. Damn. Okay, but on the bright side, considering that so far all the hits have either been shielded or on the minion, maybe that's for the best. Like, I don't mind that, but that would have been very, very bad if he had sharked me. So maybe it's for the best. And we have another one. I think you gotta keep the whatchamacallit. The reshuff, right? Talos is 5 piss, but he can frog and minnow. Y'all talking about Talos like I got him. I don't got him like that. I mean, this is as good of a hit as I can do, right? This is actually better than the previous hit because I have damage. This should do 1,200, 1,300, even better. Okay. I almost feel like I just gotta go for another hit while I got it. Now, he's gonna do a big hit as well. Ooh, was that dumb? Yeah, that was dumb. I was trying to get rid of the power pip to get another 3-pip Thor. That was my thought process. But now I feel like, do I get the power pip? I got the power pip, so it's a 4-pip. So it's not even the one that you want. He has a Zilla. Wait, am I gonna get Zilla'd? I think heal in advance. Yo, what are you doing to me? Whoa! Hey! Relax. Relax. Okay, I think the going first thing... Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Good heal. W heal. Oh my god, man. Wait, chat, it actually is hard to know when they're gonna do this, because, like, it's hard, man. Okay, 3-pip Chad, summoned. That's what you need, every time. And now his offense is on me, right? That what, so all he does is buff with the 40 and hit? Really? Oh my god. Pretend he's from Triton Avenue? Yeah, that's, I wish. Did my minion glitch? I've never seen this before. I summon a minion, he's not even in the fight. So are you, so what? This is just how Wiz servers work now? They just decide not to work? What the hell is this? Do I get him next turn? I've never seen this. Yo, my mans. Okay, that would have had me very, very tilted. We're okay. Tilt avoided. I mean, you can blade while you have a shield. Wait, I lost a turn on the minion, though. That could be a pivotal turn. It's not like I'm killing it right now. I'm getting killed. I can't believe this is our first fight from second and it's gone this badly. Wild, bro. No, but like, surely with Chad and me hitting. Chad and me versus a world. But I can't do what I've been doing where... like, I can't just blade. I have to shield. And then heal. This I'm gonna have to play defensive. Because if he does that, I could just die if I try to buff, right? I literally think I would be dead. I feel like he low-key, like, was fine and then he started going not fine. What happened? I like this, though. I like this. 500 damage, not bad. Oh my god. Yes, yes. I will sacrifice you if you don't do this. Oh, hey, you better, bro. You better. Yeah, heal me. Heal me. I need it. I like that. I like that. Get out of kill range. You know, we healing up all gradually and whatnot. 3-pip Thor and me. Damn, what the hell, dude? Yo, this is a goddamn fight, bro. We're fighting for our lives right now, man. I mean, we're really fighting for our lives right now. I mean, it's fine. You know, we fight that fight. I need him to not Warlord Shield Break. Just like, use a Zilla. Use a Triton on me. Nah. Okay, so he's just smart. He's just like a smarter species or something. I don't know what he is, but like... This is just not a normal boss. He's hitting perfectly. No way. But does a minnow not get him? I think we gotta use the fact that we're mid to like our advantage. I think it might, and I could heal out of it worst case scenario, right? Best thing he could do is buff Triton if he has it. Okay, he doesn't have it. Can he do 2 of these and kill? No, right? Not even. Okay. So yeah, it was a good window to hit. Is he dead? Nah, why was this a demon-ass fight? I guess I should have known when it was that close from first. No, that's a big hit. That's like doing quadruple what it would do. Right? Yeah, yeah! Wow. Oh my god. Yo, give me something for that, bro. I deserve something. Eat my dust opal. No, no, stop. That's a scam. I got a pet derby thing. That's outrageous. Hey, you know what, bro? We out here. I was never gonna die. We out here. Honestly, I don't know what the hell that was, bro.
You defeated
That was crazy. I can't even act all like, at least we're out of this area. Oh, that was the final boss of this area. No wonder, bro. I get why he was like on something else. Okay. Well, damn. Hey, yo, not bad. Not bad. Not bad, but not great either. You know, man? It's actually kind of crazy right there. If he Zilla's Blade and Trap would have died? No. You think there was a scenario? I think he played really weird. I guess I don't... Yeah, I didn't play well. Or I guess I didn't play defensively enough. Then again, I don't know if defense is always the best bet, bro. Like, the round that I healed was good, but that's because I predicted a hit. Right? Like, you don't know. I really think there's just something about killing them before you're dead. Like, that is your only guarantee in life, you know? In life, that's the only thing that you got, you know? Apparently, Sea Lord could use Storm Lord. Yeah, that's a big hit. Not only is it an AoE and a stun, It's also a level 48 spell, which means it gets an inbuilt bonus, in case y'all didn't know. That's why Orthrus is like a goddamn crazy spell. If y'all didn't know that. Because it's like a, what is it, a capstone spell? I think that's what it's called, right? A capstone? I want to say the Darkmoor Shads are capstones as well. Although, do they feel that way anymore? I don't know, Wiz. I don't know about that. I guess Shadow and Hand spells, maybe, is a broader term for it. I don't know. Kill them before you're dead. No, that's just, I'm telling you, bro. I think we followed that advice, and that's the only way we live to see another. That was, like, ridiculous. I get that Volcanic might have mattered. I don't know, man. What, so you want me to set shield to every wizard that I fight? That's just wild. What do you mean by capstone? Like, it caps off the arc. So, like, it's like, at the end. You know how, like, when you're done with the pyramid? Oh. Okay. Slightly better ring. Not bad. I don't really have anything that I can affix onto that, but... Oh, so the ring that we got was, like, okay. It's fine. I'm not mad about it.
Hello. I can't talk right now.
Alrighty. This man's always has like a billion quests. Run Lore Master? I mean, I guess. How much easier does this get once you get Archmastery? I don't think Myth is one of those where it gets... Hey, yo, Eric, thank you for the Prime, my boy. Thank you for the 2 months. Hey, second month is a sub. Second month being lit. Second month being lit on that ass, my boy. Hey, thank you for all my people resubbing, my boy. Guys, our new goal tonight. I knew there were a lot of resubs. I didn't expect this. Our new goal, 1,700. We must get it back. I swear, we got it, and it took us away from it every goddamn day this month, bro. But that means we're punching. We're punching. That's what it means, bro. Hey, thank you to everyone who subs. Honestly, thank you for a lit stream regardless. Thank you to everyone who subs, all my primers. If y'all have Amazon Prime, there's like nearly 1,000 of y'all. So I guarantee that there's some of y'all that have this that haven't used it yet. If you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch, subscribe for free. It's literally like 2 seconds, and it supports me massively. It's literally the greatest thing ever. So thank you to everyone who does that. I appreciate y'all, man. My dude, Mali. I don't think Mali... I think if we rushed over there, we increase the odds that we die. That being said, I'm definitely going past this area, right? As in the Grand Chasm. And then after that, the Drake Hatchery, I want to say... when do you get the Dragon Riders... Or, sorry, when do you get... the Dragonspyre deck? Because I think that's like, what, when the Necropolis starts? I think that's where we normally go with this. But, I mean, if I'm very fast, I'll go even further. Do I just... Can I drag 2 of them? Ah, damn. Dragged 1 of them. Okay. All good. It's before or after Crucible. I mean, I could go to the Labyrinth. I'm scared about the Labyrinth. Bro... It's the first time we've ever been in Dragonspyre where the regular boss fights have been, like, kind of whack. And Labyrinth is no joke. Like, I mean, Labyrinth, you just gotta play safe. I think as safe as you can, right? It's actually deadass insane on a Myth. I'm appreciating Myth, bro. Hey, all my Myth wizards, I appreciate y'all now. I appreciate y'all for what you go through. This game doesn't, you know, treat us with all that respect, my boy. Pray don't get double bossed. I don't think that's ever a thing, is it? I mean, until... I want to say there are no double bosses. Is that like a glitch that you're talking about? If it glitches, I reserve the right to restart the fight. I'm not trying to end this because of a glitch. I'm trying to, you know... Oh, the Gallum Knight. Oh, that's not a glitch. Well, I guess it is, but that's avoidable. That's avoidable. There's a boss where if you drag him without minions, you could end up with another one. I mean, it is still a glitch. Kind of. Like a little bit. Maybe do that. If I do that into, like, anything the little homie can kill with me, right? Is Olympus in play? I think with the rules, it's not realistic. Like a no-enchant Mount Olympus run at level 30 on a Myth. I don't know. I did it on an ice, and that was, like, very impressive. But an ice had the HP, right? The HP is, like, it's going to keep you alive. I have no shot at that, you know? I'm about to enter the Elephant Graveyard on the Myth. Wow. Hey, listen, man. Maybe I'll be there one day. Honestly, we be moving fast, bro. Once I'm hungry, I eat. That's what it is, bro. Hey, that was a fire. Bars of bars. What I get? Nothing. Not only did I get nothing, I also got that did not collect. something that I thought they were done doing. And yet they have done it. I can't believe it. Are you able to hit it later if you get 50 to 60? But yeah, by then, wouldn't I just... Aren't there other things? Guys, where are the crystal crawlers I have to fight? Nah. What's happening? Oh, okay. I don't like that these weird undead wizard hoes are like... Okay, good. They're not dragged. Because they're trying to mess my drop rate up, bro. Will I do this on console? I literally just started this like a few months ago. Anything that y'all want is up in the air as a possibility, if that makes sense. It's freeing, isn't it? I wish I could feel like this all the time when I make content. You know, feels at the beginning of something. Not like the tragic collapse, you know? I don't know, it felt like that, bro. I feel a lot better about it now, though. That's good. That's where we want to be, like, mentally. That's, you know, it's a mental thing. How tall am I? I'm like 5'9"-ish, 5'10". I would say 5'10", but I feel like that's like I'm 5'9.5". I'm rounding up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of crazy. I can't be doing that. I mean, I think earthquake, right? You move so quick. When I'm hungry, I eat. When I'm hungry, I eat. I'm just starting Polaris on the mid. Oh, you're trying to do Baba Yaga? Yeah, I don't. It depends on your gear, bro. Depends on your gear for sure, for sure. Wild out here. 5'10" on a good day. Nah, like with shoes, I'm 5'10". But like I feel like without shoes, maybe it's a little debatable. Why can't I just have 5'10"? Am I not allowed or something? But yeah, that's not that tall, right? I mean, it's above average. Guys, I'm above average. That's what it is, bro. By shoes, are we talking heels? What does that mean? No, we're not talking heels. Why would we be talking about? Because it adds all that height. So you're saying that I'm way shorter than I'm saying I am and I need heels? Is that what you just said? Wild. Can't believe this. It's always my... It'd be your own, man. It'd be your own. How many inches are your shoes adding? Like half an inch maximum? That's not that crazy. Is Mouse here today? Bro, that'd be ridiculous. I don't know how far we're gonna go today. Honestly, I'm just happy we've survived. Because low-key, the Sea Lord, I don't know if you just caught that. That was outrageous, bro. But you know what? We're killing it at the moment. I feel like we're at least doing what we came here to do, right? We showed DRAGONSPYRE that we're nothing to play with already. So hopefully we don't die here. The last part of the arc without the enchants, man. Crazy.
You wanted me.
I mean, honestly, so far, not bad at all. Is this one of those? I mean, I'd say not bad at all if it was a little smoother, but you know. So it's got 5-inch platforms. I'm not President Trump. Have y'all ever seen his body sway? Bro, that's gotta be dangerous. Because he has those, like, little the platform stuff. Bro, like, it's crazy. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. You could look it up and it would probably, I'm sure he got haters. Some people gotta expose him. I just feel like, come on, man. Like, at some point, you gotta let it go, man. Wait, is this like obviously, yes, it's like a tower. Is this a hard one? Am I doing side quests? I'm not allowed. Oh, by the way, YouTube viewers, a lot of people are new and asking about the rules. They're in the description. But also, feel free to ask. I'll try to, you know. I get why you want to appreciate what we're doing here, right? So, double storm minion is a little crazy. I'm first, though. Not bad. Why don't we get, like, I don't know. Really? No, I was about to say, like, really, bro? I meant to voice chat through console that itself. So talking to your friends isn't an issue, I guess. You have to talk through something that's not Wiz, though, you know? Be careful you don't talk too much. Wet or ice might show up. Hold on, I'm a legal immigrant. That's a different... If they want to show up, I'll explain it. That being said, I'd rather we don't joke about that in this particular climate. I don't know, man. Makes me feel a certain type of way. Doesn't matter, yeah, and I agree. It might not matter. I don't know. If you're in the wrong place, listen, man. Yeah, low-key, you right. Y'all right. I don't need that, man. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, though. My mom is dead-ass terrified. She's been asking me, like, what ID she needs on herself so that she doesn't, like... And it's so sad because she's a full-blown citizen. But obviously she immigrated. If y'all don't know, my entire family and mom, dad, me, we all immigrated here. As in, I'm also an immigrant. As in, I wasn't born here. But the fact that now, after all these hours, it's sad, man. We live in wild times, you know. If they show up, I'll explain it. I'll try. I'll be... I mean, what else can I do, bro? Like, I gotta do something. Oh, nice. That's good. That's really good. Gotta do it to him. It is like, it makes me feel a certain type of way, but... Hey, man. By the way, I know these are like crazy times. Maybe people identify with what I'm talking about, you know? I hope y'all find the content to be a comfort during times like this as well, you know? Things are crazy. Thank you to Houdini the Wiz. Thank you for the 95 cheers. Thank you, Houdini. I could always count on Houdini for the love on Twitch. Thank you so much, my boy. Is this all minions? Is that what it is? All right, I'll use a potion if I need to, but I'm trying to save them. I'm trying to save them on that ass. Okay, oh, we're not actually guaranteed first, so gotta be a little careful with that. But I say we just blade every time, right? You know, genuinely, I get it. I'm worried too. Yeah, if you get it, you get it, bro. I think not everyone will get it. If you went through the immigration process and you see it this, it's crazy. I'm like, yo, because I'm just scared. I low-key, I'm lying if I said I wasn't like what if they just like reverse the law and then I'm not a citizen? What happens? I'm not saying that's even gonna happen, but crazier things are happening, you know? Like that's what freaks me out at times, you know? I'm like, damn. I like it here, man. This is my home. You feel me? Like, I like it here, you know? Like, that's the problem. Do I TC Blade over it? Surely they're not killing me, right? I don't know, man. Okay. They do actually want to, yeah. You know what it is? It's a lot of like the census data stuff. Because even if you can't vote, you're still in the census, and that affects how many electoral votes certain states get. So I get why it's a political issue too. I get it. If you think about it, it makes sense. It would have to be, you know, man. I made this chat go too political. No, you good, you good. I mean, it's fine, you know. But no one's being disrespectful, you know. And I'm sure there's some people that fall under, you know, I'm just, you know, it's fine. I was just talking about me. Bro. This isn't even something that, like, you know, I haven't even processed the way I feel about everything recently. My man said, you did it legally, you're a productive member, you're fine. That's what I tell myself, you know. You would hope. That's the norm. I don't know. I agree, though. For the most part, I think we're good. Also, nobody even believes I'm from India. Like, as in, like, nobody, like, whenever I say that, they're like, no, you're not. Chad, is this a little too close for me to troll or what? I mean, I think it's fine as long as you don't fizzle, right? If they weren't life, I'd be freaking out a little bit, but I don't know, these towers, you know, dude. I don't know. If I asked you for packs in the comments, would you show some love? I like never. Oh, that is a fizzle. I think I have to heal, believe it or not. If they Seraph, yeah. That double resist has never been more clutch than it is right now. Because if they both Seraph, okay, they didn't. I'm playing it safe, just in case. You know, you don't know what the hell's about to happen here. I don't know if that was even needed. Could they have killed me if I fizzled again? Probably not. You know, dude. I don't know, man. I had to do a nice lore drive. Yeah, and since, you know, some people don't know. That's all. Now y'all know. If y'all, you know. I don't, was the world helped with this info? Probably not. But, you know, whatever, man. Did they start using Zillas here? I've already gotten Zilla today. Icy Hot, weren't you talking about how DRAGONSPYRE's all easy? Were you here when I got Zilla'd? With a 40 trap? They did a little 40 trap update too, bro. It's crazy. Is this my first time in DRAGONSPYRE since that update? Since the 40 trap and all that? I want to say yeah. 100, because that wasn't that long ago. Because I feel like it kind of does affect the game a little weird, you know? All right, we're okay, we're okay. They almost got you with the ya yo ya ya. The ya yo ya ya. What's the best school to weave with death? A lot of people go life and storm for the blades. Because those are the blade dual school ones. Okay, now you need this. They're like fire and all. I think I would have done it anyways. But I feel like we got a little system going. You feel me, bro? We're not, you know, taking our sweet ass time for once. My man said, because legal residents and citizens are being kidnapped. Oh, yeah, I mean, things are crazy right now. Hey, hold up. Roll talk. I know, and I really do, I do feel what y'all feel about times are crazy, but let this stream be an escape from that. I was just talking about how I was feeling, but I didn't want it to be a larger political debate. Thank you. I appreciate it. One of my friends, this another immigration story. Hey, you know what though? We love our immigrants, man. I'll stop being political now. It's not even that, like, I honestly think it's fine. I just don't want people to be all like, you know, at each other's throats. That's how it is, right? It's America. You feel me, bro? That's how it be. Do I have a thing? Do I have a little... a TC? Yeah. DRAGONSPYRE is not even top 5 in length in the game. Oh, yeah, no, it's easy. It's... or lengthwise, it's easy. It's doable. We're already at the end of the Grand Chasm, bro. I think deadass, we're gonna try to... here's the deal. I could try to 2-stream it. But would y'all not want Great Spire at the beginning of a stream? Wouldn't that be better? So instead of rushing it, why don't I make today about getting out of the Grand Chasm area? Tomorrow I'll do the Labyrinth. And then the day after I'll do the Great Spire. Is that... would y'all like that? Because I don't want to do Great Spire at the end of a really, really long... I would rather do Great Spire. Because, bro, that is a long dungeon. There's multiple 4v1s all over the place. You know? I mean, we'll see. We'll see based on vibes. You feel me? I mean, hey, it's a lit stream. I gotta go crazy today for y'all because it's this lit. I think we could technically... 3 streams is too many. But, bro, I'm not even at the end of the first third of it yet. And we almost died in static. That's the worst part. It's not even that we're like, oh, we just got here. It's the fact that if I'm not careful, I could die. I've almost died twice right now. Like the Sea Lord dude, I genuinely don't know if he had done a better move if I would have lived that. That's like, I don't know if that was like a my fault thing. If I had to play way safer. It's because I'm a myth that I'm not used to the HP being like this. That's what it is, bro. I don't know, man. Hey, I'll decide. 24 hours. It's not a 20. I don't know why y'all are getting 24 hours from, man. You think you'll ever get a long world like Azteca or Chrysalis? What do you mean? Will I ever... oh, like a new world? Dude, Darkmoor's not bad. I'd say his number of quests isn't the same as length of time you spend in the world, right? Hot take. I think Darkmoor's a perfect length. I think it's long enough where I feel like you could actually get excited about it. And it's also challenging enough where there's some fights that might, like, you know, take a little bit of extra thinking. I think Darkmoor's great. I have no bad things to say about Darkmoor. I wish everything was like Darkmoor. I guess the way they've treated the crafting has been a little whack, to be fair. Like the little back and forth that they did. Is that a mid shield? Damn it. So what do I do then? What does a pet have? I got double resist and double damage now. Which is easily the best pet that we've made, stat-wise, probably ever on a die equals delete. I don't think we've ever made a pet, right? Like, if we're looking pure stats, this has to be. Have I ever made double resist, double damage? I think I've made Maycast pets. I don't think I've ever made this. We got lucky enough to do it, bro. So now that we have this, I'm gonna hatch another pet. I'm gonna just keep trading the pet that we have now. But I think we need a Maycast pet at some point. I'm going to try to hatch my double resist stormproof pet with a Maycast pet. So we can make him resist, storm resist, Maycast pet. I think that could go crazy. If that could go crazy, I don't know, man. Do you die on the Ice Wiz? Yeah, but we're on a new journey now. And this guy, bro, it's been very fun. I cannot predict the way this one's going to go. And that's, I think, the best part about it. What is that? Ooh. What about a Willcast pet? Maybe. Although, if I have Stormproof in the pool, that's already my, like, excess talent, you know, out of the norm. If it was just a double resist pool, I wouldn't mind. I think Willcasts are good. You'd be very surprised. Willcasts, like, low-key give you a lot to work with. Maybe we go from a Maycast pet to a Willcast pet as we keep going, you know. I want to make a Willcast pet that also has a lot of traps. That Maycast traps. Have y'all ever heard about that tech? Apparently you can Willcast And the will cast will trigger the may cast traps that are also on your pet if you have it. It's like some kind of weird tech that literally like makes... apparently it's like no one really does it. But I've seen it in action. And when it works, it's like a work of art. It's like ridiculous. You know? So I don't know, maybe. Would y'all... Maybe not for the die equals delete, but maybe a video? Like maybe a video on that? Maybe I can make it on my main account with all my mega snacks. I feel like I haven't made a pet making video in so long, dude. In so long. I feel like I gotta remake my Dark Pact pets because they changed it as well. I have so many of these, I don't know. I think those would be good videos.
That didn't take long.
Expensive videos, though.
I suppose our security
It's
isn't
expensive
as
out here.
foolproof as we once
Favorite
thought.
food?
Go tell every
I don't know, man.
scatterflow that
I'm a
you
chicken
found
type
the
of guy.
challenge.
Like fried chicken, chicken wings, hot wings. They're all on the same page. Oh, a tuna sub from Subway also is like my top 3 favorites. I don't care what anyone wants to say. If I'm hungry,
That's it.
Hey, you know what? All gifted subs from now until the end will fund Subway. Because it's on my mind. Oh, we're already here. Oh my god, dude, we're fast as hell. Oh my god. This normally takes a whole stream for me. Jersey Mike's is superior. I don't have a Jersey Mike's near me, bro. You know what used to eat, bro? Quiznos. Does anybody know what Quiznos is? I feel like Quiznos is dead though, right? Oh, I used to love me a good Quiznos, bro. It used to like literally slap. You know what we gotta do? We gotta level lock until we get 10 energy. And then we gotta, you know, someone remind me when we get 10 energy, bro. You have a Quiznos near you? Dead ass? Tuna sub from Subway is your favorite food? I said top 3. Bro, it's up. I like it, but when the bread is toasted, oh, I could just nut to it. It's just like a very intense emotion that I feel, you know, man. It's very, very, you know, it's really good. I don't understand what, it's probably something that Subway does that I just like, you know. Hey, mailman, hey, the Subway fund grows. Thank you to the mailman for the gifted sub to Amity. I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you to love. Hey, y'all, every gifted sub gets us closer to the 1,700 sub goal for the stream. That's my new goal. The goal has shifted. Hey, listen, 1,700 crazy. So if we hit it, I'm happy. That's my goal, Matt. You feel me? I saw how they make the tuna out. Oh, not real tuna. You know, you know when you just don't care. Like, you know how like I guess how do I say this? You know when they make like fake meat because like they want people that are vegetarian to eat it, but you can like taste the difference. And it's supposed to be like all humane. Like at some level, yes, I think the way we prepare chicken and whatnot, not humane. I'm gonna eat chicken. Like at a certain point, I don't care, you know. And I hate to be the guy. I think, you know, honestly, I really deeply respect anyone that like ethically doesn't eat meat or whatever. I used to be vegetarian, so I can actually like, you know, it's really hard, bro. I find it hard. And I'm also like, my BMI is like hovering between regular and underweight, so I gotta eat, bro. Like, you know, like these days I'll be putting on the healthy weight. I feel good. Like, you know, I got you need meat if you're gonna do all that. Is this one boss fight? Wait, be careful, be careful. This fight is not to be, if I go second especially, I want to say we go back in time for one boss, right? And the way we've struggled against every regular boss, I don't think we should take this like, and it's a storm minion, right? With a fire boss, I want to say. So we are going to pack Volcanic Shield this time, because last time I needed it, you know, man. I guess. I'd rather, you know, keep that in mind than not. Trying to ethically consume food is a losing battle. No, but people do it. I'll respect it. I just, you know, I personally, you know, Storm Minion, and he spams Myth Shield. You sound like you sound like you're speaking from personal experience. That's crazy. Alrighty. Yeah, this could be a hard battle, y'all. Considering what we've seen, this goddamn arc has been nuts. The end of this arc is... Maybe it never gets easier. That would be really cool, but also cannot be healthy for my blood pressure. I've never seen Wushu be that hard. Never felt the Sea Lord or whatever he was almost whoop my ass. Like, I just haven't seen it be that close, you know? Wow, man. Y'all probably like it when it's like that, though. It's W content for me, L blood pressure for... Or W content for y'all, L blood pressure for me. Mega companies like those are weird. What, Nestle? I don't even know what Nestle owns. Can Pet get Mighty and Mega? Maybe.
But we're not
It
out
might.
of the cauldron yet.
No notification?
Meet
Oh,
me
you
down
good, man?
at the last
Well, now you're
vault.
here. Turn on
Tiger
notice.
army is coming.
Okay. I mean, we are leveling up soon. Lets you know. Put on the right deck and whatnot. Don't throw this bit. I think, yeah, volcanic inside. I think maybe get rid of one of these. One of these. I feel like you aren't really using these enough to, like, for the deck space, you know? I think that's better. Alrighty.
You lords of light.
Yeah, this
Hold
fight.
back that
Oh my
creature
god.
while I lug the final vault.
These damn Onis, bro, they be scaring my ass. Well, damn. I am terrified. I mean, we got the deck of chivalry. We okay. I can't believe there was a time where I fought this with a starter deck, bro. That's how easy the rules were. That we had other things, you know. It's actually really, really hard, dude. Can I go first, please? Okay. Thank you. Do that. Do that. Maybe just start on the minion because the boss has 3,200 at. Okay. That's 3,200 as health. I didn't want a volcanic until they, you know. Think do that and that for sure. Right? Get rid of the prism because you don't need it. Volcanic because it's literally a storm and fire. See, this makes sense to me to have. Wait, why did the storm one just do an overtime fire? What the hell did I just watch? What are you talking about? Okay, that's already like ridiculous, but okay. That is, so he broke the shield for the boss? The worst part about, whoa! But wait, if you get another, I don't know what sound just came out of me. What if I just blade into an earthquake? With the boost in the blade. Hey, if you get it, you get it. Just go for it. You can make a hard fight a lot not hard, you know? Okay. Now what, does he hit? Oh, wow. Have I seen Game of Thrones? I've seen every episode. And I loved every bit of it, my boy. High-end Sunbird. That barely even feels like I have res, bro. Is this the move? I think it's too good of a move for me not to do. I got the power pips, it's just extremely lucky RNG. The odds of getting a blade and the power pips and the earthquake, that might happen once every now and then. So take advantage of it, right? I'm not even gonna assume it's fine because I feel like fire is still gonna hit hard, right? But the boost on the storm made him die, so that's gotta be good. Before he weakness, that was literally the only round we could have done it. That was literally all we could have done. Okay, do that. Get rid of the weakness, right? And then ideally we can summon a 3-pip Thor and just 2v1 him. Can I train Earthquake? No, I don't think. Not yet. Isn't that like level 40? Oh, actually. 45? 46? 40. It's not 42, is it? That's stone. Maybe it's boat. Oh, wait. If it's 42, I could definitely learn it. My bad. I have not been doing it. Okay, I have literally nothing. Wait, but that being said, I feel like we're vibing. We have a heal and a satyr and all that. Maybe do this, and if you get... This is very ominous. Yeah, do that. 3-pip minion. Although, why does he have like 1 billion pips? Can he do anything like ridiculous? Be careful. I'm trying. I think the going first is already... Ooh. Wait, that's like what? An ice colossus, but a fire? That's 6 pips. That's probably his best spell. Ooh, but it's ice DPP, so it's fine. That it could be worse. So what, do that maybe? Yeah, when you're first, I think focus on buffing and minioning. Especially when their minion's dead. It's not, you know. There's no guarantees. But I think we vibing, my boy. When minor minion? Oh, minnow minion? That's not a minor minion, bro. I don't know what you... I have nothing to do with minors. Please. I could do that. To get rid of the weakness. Maybe blade and then do that while also the minion is healing. All of a sudden, this man got power pips. All of a sudden. You were in Mushu yesterday. Bro, we move fast. Listen, we have a big record to break. Not to mention, I'm trying to make the myth look impressive. I'm struggling at the moment, you know, but it's gonna be. I think by far that's the best move, right? Because we got rid of the weakness and we heal it. I love this tech, bro. I love this tech. Show us a pet after. Yeah, it's a pet that we made today. It's double resist, double damage. It's really, really good. It's like, I want to say literally the best pet that we made if it's just stats. I think we're very close to when Maycasts are going to start mattering more than, you know. But dude, double damage, double resist. Especially considering I could affix something. I can't affix Pain Giver because it's too hard to get, you know. Ooh. Yeah, he should have done that earlier. That's a Storm DPP fire spell. That's doing as much as a Fire Colossus, bro. Wild. Nice. Okay. Why don't we... Yeah, I'm a little scared of his pips. So you know what? He's giving us pips. Why don't I shield? What is the best run? With the school and rule set, this is the best run. With Myth on this rule set, you know? Which is kind of crazy, bro. It's a little ridiculous. I mean, that's got to be a good move, right? What about Maycast Spread? I'm thinking Energizing Battery and Fairy and Unicorn seem to be better. Whoa, hold up. That's a unique buff. That's a unique buff. I just need a good hit. Before she does something ridiculous like Blade Heckhound. Bro, low-key, though, if they were smart, they could easily whoop my ass. If they just stacked out Pips and Heckhounded, like, if the minion can Heckhound, surely he can, right? I feel like Fire Colossus was a throw. It did less damage, basically, than a Fire Shark, which is nuts. That's like a way big diffy. Okay. You know what? I hate to do this. But I think he's done his part, and I want, like, a Frog or a Cyclops to use the trap. I hate to do it. But listen, that's the whole point. You know, he knows that this is always possible. You follow me, bro? Just to get us, like, comfortably out of kill range. Wow. That's a very good spell. 500 for the minion. And he was about to use the trap, right? Okay. I guess you actually do just have to do that and just minnow like crazy. Or I could get a better hit. I don't want to use a minnow on a trap because it's a double hit. Maybe I do that and then minnow with all the... Yeah, that's better. That's way better. You know what? I'm glad I fizzled. Now I have a quad buff. Yeah, if he just spammed this while the minion was out, it would be a total... That's a high end. Yeah, dude, that does a lot. That's like, what, a fifth of my health for 3 pips and he gets power pips? That is not a bad thing. I mean, we're okay. The Sea Lord was way harder than this. And he didn't even have a minion. Wild when you think about it. And that just means the Sea Lord's that guy, bro. He's just that guy. This guy's not even like, you know. He's not a threat. He's a general, but he's not even as good as a Sea Lord, bro. Is he dead? Ooh. What's my favorite mid spell? I said this yesterday. I'm loving Minnow right now, dude. I feel like it's very versatile and high damage at the same time, you know? I don't know. It's like one of those, like, it's weird. It's like very, like, I don't know. It's like this weird thing that's happening. Bop! Been falling asleep to stream because I've been working 2 16-hour shifts. Goddamn. You were second for Sea Lord? Dude, I've gone first everything but the Sea Lord, but the one where we almost died was the Sea Lord.
There's something strange about you. You're not from here, are you?
It's
Please,
resist, though.
Take this vault key
I don't
away
think I
from
care,
the city.
right?
I must stay to keep the army
My
from the
man said,
vaults.
KI put out a new blog post today, apparently. I noticed that. Hey, don't worry. Turn on noties. Turn on noties, Blue Sparks. Turn on noties. Come on, man. I literally think every time they give us numbers, it's like, what the hell is happening? You know, man? Like, I'm always, like, astonished by it. I wanted today to be a video on the patch that happened today. Also, it's a pretty massive part of, I guess, the game. What is it? Like, all of Arc 4 is different now? It's Arc 4, right? Yeah.
You found the key.
Oh, you know what? Not only are we good, we have 10 energy, so let's use our stuff. You know, dude. Why not? I'm caught up on your videos, and I didn't say anything about the blog post. Well, yeah, I'm saying it'll be a future. It wasn't a... I'm not going to upload 2 videos in a day, bro. Is the video today doing well? I feel like it started all... Like, people were excited, bro. I feel like people were waiting hella on this patch. And I haven't even finished talking about all of it, so there you go. What are my stats looking like? So I got 27 damage, 15 universal res now. Not bad. 31 res to mint. And 5 extra to, you know, to death. Got 42 pip chance. A little bit of HP. No, nothing bad. I feel like the pet is everything. The odds of us getting a pet like this early were very, very low. In my opinion. And the fact that we can get it to Mega at some point. I mean, I have to. I think no matter what, you gotta. Because, like, you don't know what it could get. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I'm already messing up, dude. Do this. But we said we wanted to get the will up. I'm dumb as hell. Because I gotta get the damage talents up. Right? But that's what I should have been doing. At least now maybe the, you know, the numbers will go up a little bit quicker. Because Killer Tomatoes were doing this a little stupidly. You know? I didn't like how stupidly they were doing it. Are the numbers going up? I think it's the same. But eventually it'll go up. So there you go, dude. Begging. Oh, the beg command is in the chat, y'all. The link for the Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime sub is in the chat. Y'all, if you're one of the 700 people on YouTube or any of the people on Twitch, I don't have my view counter live on Twitch. I think it's a big stream. But if you're anybody watching and you have Amazon Prime, make sure you go to my Twitch. It's linked in the description. Subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. The link to it is literally in the chat right now on Twitch. It's a free way to support. And that way, you know, you can get ad-free viewing if you want to watch on Twitch. Or if you just want to support, it's great. And thank you to everyone who gifts as well. It means the world, my boy. Thank you to everyone. Honestly, it's a crazy stream. Shout out to all my people cheering and donoing. I feel like today's crazy. Your stream's been popping off. It's a lot of work that I'm... you know what's so wild? I'm not satisfied. Which is such a weird thing to say. Like, I want to, like, you know... I've been streaming longer and stuff, and that part's good, but, like... This is like, consider this level 1. That's the way I want to look at it, you know, man? Because I'm not satisfied, bro. Like, I'm happy, but I'm not satisfied, if that makes sense, you know, man? So there you go. That's where my mindset's at, you feel me? Can you get another spell right now? I think if I go and learn it, I could, but... I'm first again? Bro, what is going on? How am I first every goddamn time? Let's start a sub war. I mean, hey, could happen, could happen. Honestly, the sub counter doesn't include the YouTube people. And it's a lot of people. It's over 100. Always try for more. You know, I hate to say it, but I wasn't always... I feel like my mentality before was, yeah, you know, if content's fine, I'll be okay. That was like as far as I went. Which is like, you gotta be hungry, bro. You gotta care about it a little bit, you know? That's where I'm at now. I think y'all can tell. It's like pretty obvious, you know? I wish more people played this game. Well, you're looking at someone that's playing every day. I feel like a lot of people would play if they knew that it was popping off. And it is popping off. Popping off. Okay, that was a good natural attack because it was low pips. We don't mind that. I'm trying to get a 3-pip Thor and he won't let it happen. Okay. Maybe do that and then Frog to get rid of power pips and then get a 3-pip Thor. I need a 3-pip. Every time I need a 3-pip. Then again, with traps... Is it really that worth it? I don't know. Yeah, I think your best bet is to do this. I'm trying to waste my power pip so I can get the odd pip. It's been very annoying to do that. I guess I don't mind if I get power pips though. If I keep getting them. Wish Wiz was crossplay? Bro, it's crazy, man. I feel like it's one of those things. Surely they want to make it happen, but it's just hard to make it happen out of nowhere, right? Okay, now he's kind of spamming natural attacks. That one's going to be a little better. 350? Okay. Damn, I'm happy we're first. Okay, let's do that, I guess. You're trying to solo a Hierophant? I got to do that boss 18 times to be done with all my Darkmoor badges. And then I'll be free. And I'll never have to farm anything again. Until the next one. We're doing challenge mode? Oh, never mind. Is that one hard? Does anybody know? I'll do that tonight. You would never. Listen, I said I'll do it after I'm done grinding out everything. I'm not done yet, you know? Okay, this fight is not to be trifled with, I feel like. Let's see. Did you see they changed the jewels again? You can once again craft any jewel on any character. That's what I said, and then people were like, that's wrong. So hold up. Who's right then? That's what I said. Were y'all here when I said that? And then y'all were like, no, that's wrong. Like, that, but that sounds... They reverted that. Oh, so now all of y'all are... Man, bro, so I was right. I just did it. Earlier today. Wait, so can you explain what changed? Because they were like, nothing changed. But I think they were just yapping. They were just yapping, bro. Okay, finally we got a new pip. I don't want to waste my power pips. So I feel like this is always better to do this way, right? It was the update last night. Yeah, I know, but like, what changed? Before and after. You know, man? That's what I need to know, man. What happened to the other Wiz? What, Leroy? That hoe died, man. That hoe died. You still got that wand. Listen, it's my drop gear only rule. We'll get gear. We'll have to. I think, you know what? I'm sticking with my guns. I'm not wasting my power pips. You waste your power pips and then it's like, then you can't blame anybody. If he does a big hit, well, he didn't. He didn't, so we're happy. Right? I think get rid of that and that, I think. I think shield is beautiful. We got it, so we might as well, right? Not bad. That's the best one. Yeah, it's didn't you know? It's like one of the best. It's the best one that the game's ever come out with. Okay. Damn. Vlad died in such a historic way. I think Vlad's death created the energy I needed to, you know, make it past Safari. I'll send you $1,000. My boy, challenge accepted. But also, how do I know you're not capping? That's a generational amount right there. How do I know you're like, do I just trust you? I take your word for it? No, you should do it with gifted subs so that people can get ad-free viewing. That way we all win. I feel that's ultimate cap though. I do feel like it's ultimate cap. Okay, we could die if we don't heal, believe it or not. So I guess do that since we're not wasting pips, right? Safaria easy. Not Mirror Lake or Belloc, you know. And not on a myth, depending on the gear. It's a lot of things have changed. The entire game has changed. So we don't know, man. I guess do this because you're at good HP, right? Y'all realize that this is easily way harder. I mean, I shouldn't need to say it. The way we restarted to get to this, I feel like that's proven maybe 5 times over. I would have entered depression if I had to restart again. Ooh, what did he try to use right there? What did he fizzle? I mean, hold up. We got a double blade situation. Got a little item card and a regular. Wyvern? Okay. They all use Wyvern and Dragonspyre. It's kind of weird. You died in Big Bad and counterweights? No, dude, a lot. Like a lot. You ever visit the King's Out office? You know what sucks? They invited me. Well, my antisocial ass. Honestly, 400 on a Wyvern is nuts, by the way. Yeah, they can hit pretty hard. That was universal buffed? Is that what the... I mean, it had to have been. Yo, if that's a blade, I'm taking that. Yeah, I'm earthquaking it. I'm earthquaking it. It's gone. It's gone. That way he can't do anything. And it's going to be a lot of damage. Thank you to my configs. Thank you for the tier 1, my boy. Thank you for the 18 months. Thank you for the love. Big ups to homie. That's the legend right there. I know that man's the legend. Thank you for the tier 1. Oh, boy. What is that? Oh! Why are they whipping out level 48 spells, bro? Nah. Wait, chat. I feel like going first really... You didn't go? I'm just like really bad about wanting to go on flights and whatnot. I know that sounds really dumb. No, death right here. No, I'm first. So I can always react. Bro, I'm telling you, I think there's at least 3 fights where if we went second, it would have been very diffy. It almost makes me want to go second, but I'm not that crazy. I ain't that crazy, my boy. And thank you to my configs for getting us 1 step closer to that 1,700 subs. Thank you for the 18 months. Thank you for the tier 1, my boy. I still believe in the 1,700. The 1,800, I don't know about that anymore. I believe in the 17. The goalposts have shifted. Do I shield? I think shield. Okay, yeah. Because he has a power pip and whatnot, you know? You fumbled that one? Yeah, I know. And now I don't even know if they want me to come. I don't even know. Now it feels weird to ask, you know? That was a good shield at this point in the game. Every fight is just this damn close. How long does a gifted sub last? That's a month, bro. It's a month. It's a month of ad-free viewing. It's a big deal. I've had people literally watch me and stay because it's such a good way to support. That's why I love it when y'all be doing that. Why I always be thanking y'all so profusely. Ask them just roast the whole PvP department. No, I'm not. That's not why I would go. Y'all really think I would do it in like a spiteful way? Like that's an opportunity beyond, like, it's just crazy. But yeah, I have been invited. Y'all really think, you know, y'all think I wouldn't be? Remember Martha gifted me a 3-month sub? I was so happy when that happened. I remember that. Because I was like, it's the homie Withered Kodo, bro. Come on, man. Alrighty. Wait, that was like the last boss of this area, was it not? I hate watching you when I'm not subbed. Oh, I thought you said you were a hate watcher. And then you got a sub and then you... I have hate watchers, I do. I have a lot of them. I think it's died down. Do y'all think y'all get to see a better, like, side of me at least when I PvE? Is that what it is? That's valid. That's like hella valid. Maybe not a different side of me or a better side of me or whatever, but definitely, like, I think the realer side of me. This is like how I am when I normally play games. Just having fun. Just playing games. Like, I'm streaming a game. I'm gonna be the way I want to act, you know? Like when I'm playing. You follow me, bro? I hate you for rooting PvE. No. Don't come at me. Why you coming at me so fast? You matured a lot through the years? I don't know about that, bro. I don't know, maybe I have. I like how Stone Colossus Pathés are worse ninja pigs, but not with the myth pit. When's more PvP? I'm about to get my last set of Darkmoor badges on everyone. And then after that, I've done everything other than do raids. And the raids, I'm not really gonna, like, you know. I'll do them more gradually. So I'm basically done with everything. I got all my spellements and weaving and whatnot. So I could start recording soon. I was talking about it earlier. I'm not in a rush, if I'm being honest. Like, I think spring updates around the corner, so there could be a lot of stuff coming, you know? Can y'all believe that spring test realm update is around the corner? It has to be. The PPQ is dead. Yeah, it's not doing that great. And it's like, I know why. And it's just, the reason is just kind of dumb and sad.
Good work.
You know? It's because when there's less people to boost off of, the queue dies. And that's just a sad reality, but it is what it is.
Congratulations. With that portal stone,
okay,
you can now go through the
necropolis
into the ring of battle.
Explore Plaza in the necropolis. Oh my god, that hole. That hole almost got me with 600. I'm gonna add a potion. Alrighty. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. We're already in the second area. You tried playing PvP. I spent like an hour. Were you new? I feel like if you're a slightly lower rank, you'll get matches. If not, yeah, you're out of luck, bro. I don't know. It's nice. It's nice because I know you aren't getting agitated playing. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, when I die, even like, it's almost like, damn, okay, bet. Like, let me come back. Like, it's almost like it's
Excellent
not even.
Work.
I'm not. Like, it's weird. It's hard to explain. This goddamn. I hate that they throw in so many towers, bro. Why does Wiz do this? Wait, hold on. Let's get more potions. I'm doing more than just that. I think we at least get close to the labyrinth, right? That way tomorrow we do the labyrinth and then some. And then that should be like a good position. I also do want to make another pet today. Or tomorrow. Like a Maycast pet. I think we're at that point, right? It's going to take a really long time to get the pet that we do have to mega. But I want to do it. It could be a triple double. It could literally be a triple double, bro. So it's not bad at all, right? I mean, the fact that we're even close, wild. Yo, let's get a little Esau. Welcome, my boy. You wasn't a fan of the PvP? Hey, y'all should check out the videos when they drop. I'm going to go back to my roots. I'm going to do wacky-ass strategies. It's going to be from the perspective of someone that hasn't PvP'd in a while. So there you go, man. So basically, it's going to be better. Because it's not, I'm not going to play for rank. There's no point. There's literally, the amount of people that have account shared to rank up, the amount of people that have boosted by sniping to rank up, it is absolutely outrageous. The amount of ones that are banned and still playing that have done that, outrageous. So there's no point. There's never going to be anything to having a high rank thing on Wiz. Maybe if Wiz took it seriously enough, but they don't care. So, you know, unfortunate. So I'm going to choose not to care either, you know, man. I want to try to make Mars B meta. The long PvP is the reason I stopped PvPing. Oh, in 4th age. They made it so that you could get more people within your level range. As in, like, there's a pretty high... There's, like, a ceiling on how long you'll wait, you know? Alrighty. think we want our minion deck, right? Until the Sylvia fight. I swear to God, if Sylvia Drake gets me, I will be pissed. I will be pissed. We're going. Let's get it, my boy. I feel like we are like, you know, without enchants, we're pretty fast. I feel like you can only be so fast without enchants, right? And they got a lot of HP now. Kind of nuts, bro. It was crazy what people would do just to mess with you in PvP. None of them PvP anymore. There's content creators that used to talk about how I was ruining the game because I PvP'd. I quit PvP and they stopped doing PvP. How in the world are you not ashamed of yourself? How in the world? That to me is the worst. You literally pretended. You gaslit your own audience into believing that I was the problem. When no, it was never. And you knew deep down. That's a part I don't think I'll ever get over that part, bro. Her fight was not fun on a life. Dude, it's weird. When you're second, none of these fights are, like, normal. They don't feel normal at all. It's wild, man. I tried queuing and never got a match. I think it depends on when you queue, but yeah. When I streamed, the queue used to be very lively. But if you listen to a hater, they'll be like, no, nobody queued because they were scared of getting sniped. Then what is the queue now? What is the queue now, then? Weird-ass dumbasses, honest. Ooh, I hate them. I hate them, bro. I got beef forevermore. But yeah, so when I do bring it back, I will be recording and not streaming. That's what it is, bro. Those people still talk about you and blame you. Oh, the PvP Discord. It's so wild, bro. It's so wild. It's like they don't even want to assume any accountability or responsibility for the way that it's become. Wild, bro. Do I run Phantasmania Path B? My boy, what are you yapping about for HOD? That man's abbreviating things we haven't even fought. Had a Hierophant? I don't know how that fight works. Hey, I guarantee 1% of the chat can help you. Nobody to easily boost. Literally. So they all stop. And then they want to act like their rank was legit. How is your rank legit if you don't even PvP when a streamer isn't live? How's your rank legit? It was never legit. And you had an ego over it. You harass people over it. God damn, man. That's my issue, man. That's my big issue. I got big problems. Alrighty. Let's keep going. But I feel like these bosses, if you can Earthquake, you're always happy, right? Like that one. You just gotta get it. It doesn't always happen, but... Oh, it did. I think that and Little Homie. You know, man. I have no idea who saw this. I just like PvP community people. Anyways. That's why I don't stream it. In case y'all were wondering. It got bad. How many different people sniped? I mean, here's the thing. The queue was so small that all it takes is like 4 or 5. Right? And then it got really bad. It was dumb because you could tell that they were doing it because it was just the same guilds back to back, but they would never get each other. And then the second I called out the guilds, they were like, oh, you can't call out guilds. Because what if you're in a guild and you don't do this? Which is only valid to a certain extent. I'm not calling out the people in the guild that aren't PvPing. I'm talking about the people in the guild that are taking turns. That's wild to do, you know? It sucks because there's no way to prevent it, man. That's the issue. And also, a lot of them account shared. So let's say they had like IRL stuff to do. They would still make sure that they would snipe me because someone else would log in, right? So that was the other thing that happened a lot. Like, they would just have extra accounts. So essentially, even if I daily streamed, I was guaranteed to get certain people. And they were open about it. Some of them bragged about it in the Discord. Some of them, you know, never said they didn't account share. They just acted like that was okay or something. The Sharks Guild. You remember the same 3 people back to back? They never got each other. Blatant boosting every night. And no one even batted an eyelid. And now I guarantee half of them don't peeve. 2 out of the 3 of them don't even peeve, I bet. That's a part that's crazy, man. I mean, Blade Earthquake is, like, literally amazing, right? I got recommended a video on YouTube titled something like Sauce is the cancer of the community. Yeah. You know, the person that made that video, they got banned for, I want to say, like, harassing people, everybody, not me, using Wiz text chat. They got banned. They decided to make me the scapegoat. And I had to deal with the it's not even the fact that it's a PvP streams. If one of those weird cringe-ass individuals gets banned, they automatically can't cobble together brain cells to realize it was their actions. They find some way to blame me, and there has to be the 4th or 5th video I'm sure if y'all watch me, y'all have seen it on your feed. And it's so crazy if you think about it, bro. They're trying to ruin my career because they're salty about their lives. And it's never factual. It's always a bunch of stuff out of context. And they scrutinize me with ideals that they would never live up to. And that's a problem. If you can't even hold up to your own criticism, then why criticize? Like, if you ask me. So basically, that's like all of these hoes. And I can never get over it, bro. I don't know. Who would watch that when they barely click on your videos? Okay, beta tuber. The videos I'm talking about probably get a tenth of the views I get. If we're talking about views, let's be honest. I think it's a pretty transparent attempt to get views on their end. And they're not normally that successful. I've seen a couple of them. I've seen them be more successful than they should be. I'll say that, you know. All for a drop of clout. PvE is superior. I'm all in. I agree. I used to not say that. I'm all in now, man. I'm just bustling with ideas outside of this too. So don't worry. There will be other series, other playthroughs, other challenges, all kinds of things. Maybe even speedruns. Although y'all said that speedruns might not be fun to watch. So unclear whether y'all want speedrun content or not. Obviously it would be time consuming. That part's not a problem. But you know, why do you have fire cats? Why have my unicorn wave then? Still. I still have it. And against fire cat. Oh my god, they weakness spam like crazy. Do I have a TC? I don't. Okay, so ideally we get an earthquake, but if not, triple blade with a weakness. Let's get him, my boy. Tried soloing Tower of Helfin with Mitt. I have a video where I did that. Honestly, with a pretty ass pet. Was that my fairy pain giver pet? As in no resist? Honestly, I feel like nobody appreciated that run. Because Tower of Helfin is low-key enough where I think that was one of the most impressive things I've ever done. PvE. And, I mean, the video did okay. Like, don't get me wrong. But I feel like no one brings it up anymore, man. Would you do a minion challenge? I might. Hey, stay tuned. But it would be monstrology, maybe. I don't know, like monstrology. There might be monstrology involved. I don't know. Could be a cool one. I gotta get my monstrology up and learn how the feature works. I'm not really a monstrologist. I'm just not. You feel me, bro? It's mainly the first fight. I mean, yeah. Zeus solos are exciting. Mount Olympus. I have a lot of those up as well. I feel like with the no enchant rule, though, and the fact that I don't want to use this guy in Hostile in Arc 1, I don't know. There is a damage wand at the end of this world that I really want. That might be literally whether we win or not is based on that, bro. Okay. We are certified killing it right now, bro. Look at all, look. Man, we're not even using the potions right now. That's what's up out here, bro. What do you do? So, yeah, the minion challenge. Hey, consider that a possibility for sure, for sure. How about that? A for sure possibility. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I meant. Like it's for sure maybe could happen. All right, let's get it, my boy. Now, this fight, it could be hard for, like, stream F. It did it? Hopefully not. I really need YouTube to chill out with that. Not YouTube as in y'all. I'm second, by the way. Wait, YouTube, are we good? It didn't? Okay, never mind. That's fine. That might be a you thing, homie. Sorry about that. I think that's better, right? Okay. I think trap the minion and go crazy, right? Not troll. Nah, he's not trolling. It's just, you know. I feel like YouTube sometimes is a little unstable. This is only the second boss we've gone second to, by the way. And we've been here for 3 hours. Wild. Wild, my boy. I mean, it hasn't been like a guarantee regardless. I guess Blade and Trap is fine, right? That's all good. Now, I gotta get rid of the weakness if I'm gonna go after the minion, though. But as usual, we summoned the 3-pip Chad. Has the stream been? Oh, dude, we almost died against a Sea Lord. Kind of a crazy day. I mean, I kind of knew deep down this would be a different playthrough. The way we struggled to start it and continue it, it's been... That was a very dumbass hit because I have Mithras and she had a life trap, though. I don't know why she did that. So I guess that's fine. I don't know. The gear and bet made the difference for sure. Oh, yeah. The pet. The gear and the pet. Bro, it is not a small thing. Nice. And you know what? Because I already have this blade, why don't we both, right? Wyvern, Fizzle. Okay. Okay. We're okay, I think. Maybe. Potentially. We're not like, you know, sad about this. Think that is good. Especially with the pips that you do have. I kind of like Bubble. I don't know why. I think Bubble's amazing. Right? I keep mistaking this for Imperia. Oh, because the Belloc fight? I did almost... I did fight him the day I died, right? Is that not what happened? I was nowhere close to ready for that. Honestly, dude, the day that I died, there was a lot of close calls that stream. I thought we were out of the crazy bits, and then we died, you know? All right, maybe we gotta... I think we're okay to do this and go for the minion, right? Okay, well, that was useless, unfortunately. Because there was no need. There was no need to do that if I was going to keep a weakness on. And since I have a lot of pips... Would I guarantee be dead this turn? Definitely not. But the fact that they're first means that they could do even more, so I gotta heal. Maybe I get the suck minion. Not the sacrifice minion, but the suck minion. Or maybe she attacks him. That could be a thing, right? I need the suck minion. Okay, no suck minion. Then I think you have to do this. Right? With the bubble and all that? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, but he's attacking the minion? Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Beta Tuber, for the Beta Tuber with the 40 months. Hey, thank you for the 40 months. Thank you for the prime. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, homie. I can't believe who I just thanked. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the love. Hey, we keeping them subs up right now. Shout out to all of y'all resubbing. Thank you to all my people with Amazon Prime subbing for free. If you're a legend like Beta Tuber, you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch, sub for free with Twitch Prime. Easy clap, my boy. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you to Beta Tuber. All right, you know what? I think I gotta pass. I could have, like, dug, but if I'm getting a heal... Wow. It would have been weird if the minion had hit me instead of trapping the minion, as in it still targeted me and hit. But I guess if it wasn't... Honestly, maybe even a trap on me might have been bad. But I guess she had pips, right? Now, maybe we're, like, a little bit okay. A little bit closer to okay, maybe. Hopefully. Bro switches up what money's involved. No, I really don't. Yeah, trust me. You can test that. Beta Tuber, test that theory. Test that theory. Go ahead, test it. Because you think if you're a sub, you're above the law or something. No, go ahead. Honestly. You won't put out allegations like that. Test it. Test that theory, bro. I think you got to be the one to hit. Right? Shield might be better. If she traps into a big-ass hit, especially with the power pet, and she would have, what, weaknessed me? That was the only good move. I don't know if she would have killed us, but... As I said, from second, we always have to assume we could die. You know, dude? Someone give him $1,000 and see if he gambles? Gambles? What do you mean? I don't gamble. Y'all know that all of y'all's donos and subs, it'll go towards rent, utilities, food, and making sure my future finances are not terrible. And I think that one's important, because then I can be full-time. Icy, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you for the prom, my boy. Thank you for the love. I honestly think streamers that gamble, I think that's an ethical nightmare. And I know that's, like, their choice and whatnot. But, dude, I don't get how that's respectful to your audience. Because think about it. Like, what are y'all subbing for? Maybe for ad-free viewing. But I'd hope for you to, like, you know, get some entertainment out of this for as long as you can, right? How is gambling it valid? Is he dead? Oh, he's alive. Oh my god, he's alive, dude. How did he survive that? Wait, this is crazy. Thank you to Mr. Bobcat. Oh my god. We're about to start a hype trade on Twitch, y'all. We got 2 minutes. If y'all want a gift, cheer, Amazon Prime sub, all of that contributes, and you can get emotes on the way. That's a second one if we get it. Could be crazy. Thank you guys so much for all the subs, y'all. Thank you for the cheers. Thank you again to Bobcat for the 100 cheers. Thank you to Bobcat for another 100 cheers. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. What should I do here, y'all? I mean, I feel like with the pips, we just got to hit. Right? We just got to hit out here. Gambling and Wiz. That's not gamble. Bro, me opening packs is just y'all watching something entertaining. It's different than if I'm like off stream going to a casino or that's what I meant. Or like sports betting. The fact that sports betting has gotten to the point. Oh my god. Use my Prime sub to buy into a poker game. I literally would think that's bad. As in like no way. Like that shouldn't. I mean, hey, I guess what. Thank you to Unrelenting for the gifted sub to Withered Coda as well. Thank you for the nah. All the legends getting subs. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for starting the hype train, y'all. Talking about bills, had to show the support. Hey, you know what? That's real. That's real. Hey, if y'all could relate, I appreciate anyone who supports. Deadass, team effort out here. Y'all be helping me, man. Thank you for the level 1, 56% hype train on Twitch, y'all. We got 4 minutes to level it up even more. All primes, all gifteds, and all cheers. All benefit the hype train. So shout out to all of y'all that do it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I mean, just Blade. Don't, you know. Thank you to Bobcat for the 300 cheer. Nah. Hey, it's looking crazy on Twitch right now. Thank you for the 300 cheers, my boy. Thank you for the love. Sports betting has fueled the gambling addiction. Bro, it's kind of crazy. I feel like a lot of younger adults are doing it. I mean, again, it's up to y'all. Can we talk about the fact that he has 20 health and he's surviving? That is wild. I mean, I think with the shield, we're safe, right? I think we're okay. As good of a hit as that is, as in it's a good shield break. And she has another blade out of it. Honestly, pretty much the best hit, you know? Will I play GTA 6? I'm down. By then, I need to figure out... I think we have time till then. Let's be honest. But by then, I really want to figure out a way to organize this channel better. Bring it to the vision that I want. Again, as I said, we on like level 1, level 2. This channel. I've restarted my, like, you know... That's what it is, you know? So, gotta figure that out first. And then there will be... another channel at some point. This is something I really want to do. It's just something I'm manifesting into reality. But this channel will always have these streams at this length, the daily uploads. I want to do more, not like, you know, take away from this to do, you know, that would be silly, you know, man. Thank you again for the level 1 hype trade, y'all. We still have 3 minutes. If y'all are on YouTube, you want to support and get some emotes on the way. It's a great time to sub, gift, or prime, or cheer, whatever it is, you know. Nice. She was a little weird. I think the fact that Thor took damage was like a big deal. A theme of the volcano. Too bad it's ass. All good, though. Sylvia down. Sylvia down, my boy. Yeah, dude, from second, we gotta be like... The room for error is like non-existent. That's how it is. Another level up, though? You gotta make an AI version of you. No, I'm like, hell no. That can never happen. That could never happen. I can't get behind that, man. I can't get behind that. I really doubt he's not making a profit off of it. Wait, what? What do you mean? He chooses to gamble everything he gets? Wait, hold on. Y'all talking about gambling streamers? Y'all know how those work, right? The company gives you money to gamble. It's never their money.
Welcome to the...
Because statistically, they'll always become bankrupt if they do it over a long period of time. Nice thing, though. Y'all know that, right? Excuse me. Hey, thank you to Withered Coda. Thank you for the 100 cheers, Withered Coda. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you for the support. Thank you for contributing to the hype train. Now it's at a 70... 100 cheers got it to 70% is wild. Hey, it's definitely doable. We can easily get to level 2. I believe. Already died attempt 1. I don't know what you're doing, but it sounds hard, man. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it, bro. I saw a 1-pip curse. I swear 20% of my fights survive with a 1-pip amount. I mean, dude, we literally, like, we're surviving by low margins. But I guess we're comfortably surviving with the low... I don't know. How much have you rated DRAGONSPYRE out of 10? It's up there, dude. It's gotta be. It's like... I'm not saying it from my perspective now. I'm saying this from the perspective of someone that, like, remembered how it felt getting to this part of the game for the first time ever. That's how you gotta judge it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, if you got it, you got it, bro. Alrighty. Wait, surely this is like going up though. Nice. 5 and 7. Oh, that was a big difference. I went from 4 and 6 to 5 and 7. So now this is a new pet. That's why the will is such a big deal, bro. Nice. I think we can get it to 6 and 9. So that's not bad at all, right? Not bad, not bad. Guys, we still got 30 seconds to level up the hype train. If y'all haven't, great time to sub. You can get all kinds of things extra alongside it. Even if you're on YouTube, you can do it. Thank you to everyone who's a part of it. Thank you to everyone who just donated just now. I appreciate y'all, man. All the cheers, all the subs, all the gas. What pet talent you looking for? I want Giver now. I want Pain Giver at Mega. I mean, that's guaranteed a good pet then, right? We could even, like, ward to something. That would be, like, our stat pet. My only concern is that we don't have a Maycast pet yet, which is a very different direction than we normally do go. But I feel like we need, I don't know. If we're late, we're only late by a few levels. Maybe I should have made one now. But I think we got to make, I think this pet right here, we're going to have to make this into a Maycast pet very, very quickly. I think we have to, bro. I think we have to. Otherwise, it's like, it's going to be borderline stupid. You feel me? I said, glad to see that you're doing what you love. I mean, hey, that's what's up. All day, every day, my boy. I feel like these streams, like y'all can see, putting our heart and soul into it. Wait, am I dumb? Why didn't I use all my energy? Am I stupid? Wait, hold up, bro. I want to make sure that we can definitely do the labyrinth tomorrow. You think players will quit if they keep forcing advanced combat outside of challenge mode? I don't think people are quitting the actual game, dude. If you're looking at the PvP part of the game, that has way other issues. Stupid crazy pull. Hey, if you know, you know. If you've suffered the way I have, you know, man. I think the game is growing, if anything. Every number or statistic, whatever you want to call it, whatever, every data point points to that. So I wouldn't be worried about that. I do think they need to make... I did the thing by accident. I fed it a Shanta instead of a thing. I mean, it's fine. All good. It's growing for sure, right? Like last year, end of last year, like that had to have been a turning point, right? Like surely. Alrighty. Ideally, they actually drop what we're going for. Wouldn't that be nice? When you didn't have open chat. My boy, I didn't have text chat. I didn't have text chat back then. Which is crazy, bro. I want to say Drake Hatchery only has one boss. Am I tripping? As in, it has bosses later, but it doesn't have anything crazy, right? So was Sylvia like the hardest bit in this area? Because I think that's accurate. Here, let's do a lot of discarding here, so we can get what we need, you know, man. Get it easy, my boy. With the Switch version, that does help the numbers. You're not wrong. No text chat is crazy. I did Waterworks without text chat back in the day. You know how nuts that is? To go through that? Wait, chat, I have a feeling that we're past anything that could end us until tomorrow, anyway. Right? Unless we go that far. What is in the Drake Hatchery? It's good, you know? Relax a little bit. We can relax. It can be chill vibes. I'm actually okay with that. After today, I'm okay with that. It's been a lot, man. These hoes insist on weaknessing, though, man. Why do they insist on weaknessing? They're really making it hard for me to do anything, man. Is tomorrow Malister? I think tomorrow's guaranteed the Labyrinth. And the day after is guaranteed the Great Spire. I might go up to the Great Spire, though, tomorrow. Just so y'all are aware. So, it should be, you're gonna want to be there, you know. I guess do that. It's a little weird. They got a lot of potential damage output. I think we're in the clear. Are we in the clear? I'll take it. I mean, what's the area after this? Are we doing that? What are we feeling? Glory to Dragonspyre. It is a lot of weaknesses in Dark Sprite. Honestly, that's very valid, the meme. Mobs and I think a boss around the end. What boss? Because I think I said I wanted to be within an area of... I will take that, by the way. That is a good day. Getting this close to the Labyrinth. I will take it all day, my boy. Would you put Dragonspyre in your top favorite worlds? Yeah, top 5? Yeah, top 3. I think it is number 3. Okay, we could frog into the frog before they can kill. Yeah, every time we're second, you got to think about their DPP and all that. But I think they kind of just sent a bunch of OTs, which... Why would you OT if you were going to trap like that, you know, man? I don't give a damn about that, my boy. Bah! I made a tier list. Y'all should check it out. I got this question so much that not only did I make a tier list, what makes that tier list so special is that it's the only right answer. So if you think about it, I answered the question and I answered it right, you know? So there you go. I will be making another ranking very soon on the most difficult bosses tier list and the most difficult worlds. I think y'all really want both of those. That'll be a high effort video, so keep that in mind. It'll take a while, but I've already, you know, I've decided. I'm gonna do it, man. What makes it special is you clickbaited with the thumbnail. Okay, just a disclaimer, just so y'all know, because my stream viewers, y'all the real ones, so y'all are gonna get a secret of the trade. I'm never gonna put a tier list and then put the thumbnail as that tier list. I'm not gonna give it away in the thumbnail. What's the point of y'all watching? I love content slop. That is not slop. That is it's an opinion piece. That's what it is, bro. If that's slop, y'all calling people's whole channel slop. I see people rinse and repeat that whole, like, hey, y'all lucky I don't do it every time, my boy. All right, hold up. I feel like slop is such like a, I don't know, it's so hurtful. It's such a hurtful, like, I don't want my content described like that. Yo, can I get 2 of them? Is that possible? Please. I'm not trying to fight. Okay, there's even more people here for some reason. I don't know why. Huh. Why are they here? Weird that I feel like they almost poured it in there. Should I be switching realms? Are there, I just want 2 terror wings, bro. I'm very paranoid. The ego. I'm sorry. I apologize. I mean, there's no, maybe I'm in the wrong area. I'm stupid. Wait, hold up. Although, I mean, I don't think they look like they're joining. And it's just a minion fight. Just do that. You got 2 of them. My bad, guys. Ego check. I apparently my ego's too much, you know, man. I'm sorry. You know what? When I said that, would y'all blame me for having $1,700? $1,700. I wish. 1,700 subs and an ego. But look, now we don't. So, like, you know, it would take 38 of y'all to prime sub. So I don't have an ego anymore, guys. I'm now humble sauce from now on. I'm the most humble there ever was. So there you go, man. The subs refresh. No more ego, guys. Imagine. Forced to summon Golem minion first turn? I have to, bro. Wasn't this the guy sniping you earlier in the series? I think you're right. But genuinely, I don't care anymore. At this point, bro. I don't know. It took Sauce's subs going down by 30 out of 1,700. Yeah, okay. If you really think that, you know nothing about me. Bro, I could literally go with the bare minimum. So trust, you know, man? Okay, yeah, you want to do... Yo, he got a weakness for me. You got a weakness, bro. I love that. You know, under the content creators on the Wiz page, you can find Sauce. Why not? I'm a content creator. I'm on the Wiz website. And I better be. I think if you swear excessively, they don't put you on. Which, listen, I'm not saying that I'm like the cleanest guy, but like, I don't swear. I'm PG-13, guys. They looking at you? I know, I saw. I feel like they did something just now. Oh, it is the person. It is the weirdo. They are here for... So, they've been looking for me the whole time. Why? Why did I switch realms and they were in the realm? How does that even... It's like they knew I would switch to this realm. It is the person. I mean, have they decided to chill the hell out? Maybe. To strike fear. No, I don't trust this. They like were unable to take no for an answer. It was like actually like kind of childish. So let me not, man. Get my ass out of here, bro. They're in your Discord. Yeah, they did come to my Discord. Being weird. Hey, y'all should join the Discord, by the way. No. Hold up. Yeah, they're saying something. I don't give a damn. I give 0 dams, bro. Why are they here anyways? Why are they lurking and they're like searching? That's what they're doing. They're searching. Am I tripping? Because what else are you doing here, bro? Wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure this area is short AF. If I'm out of Drake Hatchery, that's a W day, bro. That's a W day.
Gavarina was often called
honestly,
the first Drake.
With all the
She
close
accepted
calls,
Monet as her
honestly, it
daughter,
would have been way
and together
worse.
they
But our
founded
first
the
RNG
Kingdom
was
of
amazing, bro.
Dragonspyre.
Our first RNG was literally immaculate, bro. What's the best fusion with life? Fusion? I don't think it has that many. Like, with life, I've heard that balanced life can do Leaf Storm, as in the really good version. And it's like really good.
Lenith the Great's
But I don't know if
victory
it's good in
Outer
PvE,
Ring ended
you know?
the 100-year dragon war.
If you're weaving
and
into
brought
life,
peace
the
to
big bonus
Dragonspyre.
is the blade, the dual blade. Rank 4 weaving, you know? It's basically the best thing that you could ask for. I would say they want you, wow. You're right, guys. It's healthy, they just want me, man. I'm just so hot and submissive and attractive and like, they just want me, man. I don't know why I added submissive. I feel like, you know, like, and like, if they were dumb and I was sub, like, you know, maybe, but why do I have to be, you know, I don't know why, you know, my bad. That was like weird, you know.
When she held
I was
off
thinking of submissive and breedable.
alone, and
Freudian
helped
slip?
unseat
No.
Alderred the usurper.
PG-13, by the way. How was that bad? How was it bad? That's not bad to say. That's like literally not even, I feel like that, oh, you have to fight the Hoarder. Which is why that dude was following me around. It all makes sense. Because it's a boss fight that's outside. They wanted to interfere. I'm onto them. I figured it out. So, shout out to that person. Can you not, now that we know, so you've lost the element of surprise. There's no point, you know, man. I get exactly what's happening. Right? Because don't we have to get the reins or something? And we have to fight a boss that's just like, you know, running around and whatnot. Boss here's an outside boss? Yeah. Alright, let's not die there, dude. I've almost died to the Hoarder before, believe it or not. So, let's not. There could be one last obstacle. Not a bad day, though, other than the Sea Lord. That was terrible. I played that one badly. But that sometimes you throw. You know, that's just how it is. At least we didn't die from throwing, you know, man. Wait, is sub dom, like, is that PG? That's not PG-13? There's no way. I don't even, I think y'all are just saying that. Just to let you, we believe it.
Hello,
Or I guess, I don't know. Whatever, man. Whatever. It's very much not. Why? What, in a relationship, someone's gonna be, it's BDSM talk. I mean, if you take it that way, that's not what I meant. I meant like in a healthy relationship, you might fall into roles like that. Like it's just a thing, you know? That's not, you don't have to read into it. Whatever, man. I feel like reading into it is a choice, you know? It doesn't have to be freaky. Yeah. No. In an unfreaky way. In a non-freaky way, though. Chats or gooners gonna take it nasty. That's their problem. Okay, but like, if I say but not in a freaky way, though, like, we good? Like, you know?
Dragon Ripe.
I'm stupid. Hey. Oh, the collector. Yeah. That's why that dude is Coleman Realms. He's trying to join this fight. Like a weirdo. Which is like, I really do question the hell out of that behavior. Like, why? Like, what motivates you to act like that? Like 5 worlds deep, my boy? I don't get it, man. My man said, bro's got peak viewer count. I don't know about that. Hey, but it is lit. I'm happy. Hey, no. But like, as I said, we on level 1 right now. We on level 1. Like, my channel's like, you know, a novice. You know, we're not like Grandmaster yet. He did that on purpose. Who did that on? I remember this. That Molten Hunter almost dookied on my cheeks. Wait, hold up. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Like, that ass, be careful. I mean, is there a way to drag her alone? Oh, I don't really want a balance boss with a storm minion. I think I have to because of the way, yeah. Okay. I will take the first. I mean, I don't know why. I'll take it. Bro, the first has been happening, bro. Mana? Yeah, it's a little bad, actually, isn't it? All good. All good. We'll try to, like, you know, be good about our mana. We got Earthquake kind of early, too, which is really good. Maybe I go for that. Maybe I just go for a big-ass hit. And she can drop some loot. I remember she can drop loot. Like 100%. So if she drops anything, we'll be very happy. What happens if someone joins? I guess we flee and come back. Right? Would be absurd if we ran out of mana. No. I mean, I can't not do it solo. That's just, you know. So that's just, but I'm in an empty realm, so it's not going to happen unless someone goes out of their way, which has happened. Why it has to happen, I don't know, my boy. There's a difference between having dominant and submissive traits and wanting to be dominated. Yeah, exactly. It's like a psychological thing. I didn't mean it. I honestly, y'all surprised me with that. Like, taking it all, like, you know. That's your fault, chat. Okay, get rid of that, do that. I think you got to get rid of the weakness somehow, right? Or do I care? Maybe I just Blade Earthquake. That's a good shield, I guess. If I'm gonna get hit, right? Any hit that's not 1 pip, you're probably happy to shield it. The second we can Earthquake, we should. I think. Thank you to Frothy for the 100 cheers. Wait, is there a wand drop here? Oh, I didn't even realize. Good. I think that's the best move with the blade in the bubble. Because think about it. Yeah, we have a weakness, but essentially, it's double buffed. Because of the boost. So surely that's got to be enough. If that's doing that much there. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you know what? The Storm Minion being something that we can boost on is a very good thing. Okay. Bro, I don't know why we went first every time. I'll take it. Yeah, mana is a little bit low. If I fizzle, I don't know why I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, see, that I don't like as much. And there could be a good drop. She can drop a lot of stuff, so let's be on the lookout. I mean, what? If you Blade, you have a double buffed minnow. That itself should do over 1,000. And then all you got, if I get another power pip, I think we'll wait another round, right? That's the most out-of-pocket thing I could have read. Wait, what? I think of sex a lot, so that's immediately where my mind went at least. Are you guys good? There's problems, y'all. There's issues. I think, yeah, don't fizzle, please. Because then the mana's kind of bad. Okay. Is that what you read? My boy, you gotta find, like, your inner peace. Like, you gotta find it, bro. Like, that ass. Like, that's not, like, bro, you should be thinking about, apparently the average straight guy, according to the statistic I read, or maybe it's just the average guy. I actually don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, it could be anybody. Apparently they think about sex once every 10 minutes. But is that on average because they're thinking about it a lot for a little bit? Because I'm not thinking about it every 10 minutes. There's no way. So am I below average in this regard? Because I know I'm not thinking about it I wouldn't know how to, like, act. I wouldn't know how to, like, you know? That's got to be, like, maybe you think about it, like, for a lot of minutes all in a row. So on average, you know? Like, maybe you really think about it. Like, you know, I don't know, man. It's probably a dumb, I don't know, man. I don't know how they get that. Maybe it's, like, a dumb way to measure it. That's freaky as hell. Oh, it's every 10 seconds? No, but, like, how? Well, I guess now we're thinking about it. But that's because it's like that thing where when you bring it up, Band of Balance? That's ass. Well, you know what? At least we didn't die. Chad, we're out of Drake Hatchery?
Those reins should go to Kimmereth Windhammer now. What are you waiting for?
Wait, this is beautiful.
Take them to the Drake.
This is genuinely the most beautiful thing we've ever done. We've done a big ass chunk. Guys, we've done 4 out of the 9 areas or something. And one of them is a labyrinth anyways. So I wouldn't have done the labyrinth. Aren't you 50% done? I think we're there, y'all. Hey, we out here. We almost died a couple of times, but you know what? We didn't. That's what matters. We didn't. You know, man? I will go until I get my Dragon Fire deck. I believe that's the quest reward for this, right? I believe. Maybe not this, but I don't want to go till we level up, though, because that'd be kind of crazy, you know, man? I just don't want to do that. The mana? No, don't worry. We're fine. I think we're out of this area. I'll just potion. I'd rather save it. I'm not trying to, you know. I think, right? The bosses with the crystals? No, we fought them. That was a hard bit. Mavra was hard, and what's his face? Reynald or whatever? I'm messing up their names. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Now what? They're united? Wow, and they all lived happily ever after. You're getting Dragonfire after this one? I thought I got it here. Yup, there it
Tell
is.
the crystal
I remember.
guy that I hereby give you
So
a
there
passing
have
blade
been
with
runs
honors in
that were
great
easier than this, but for some reason I could manage with the starter deck. There's been a run. I want to say it's the fire runs, where my first deck that wasn't a starter deck was this deck, which is why I remember it. But we're doing really, really well, y'all. We got another 5,000 XP, so we're very close to leveling up. Tomorrow, the plan is very, very simple. We're going to try on the myth die equals delete, not to die all the way through the labyrinth. We're going to try to start our journey of making a Maycast pet with our double resist pet. So we're going to try to, like, combine all of it, and hopefully that'll go well. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I didn't expect parts of Dragonspyre to be so bad, but I think we learned something kind of valuable at least. If you're second to a boss, assume that they could kill the hell out of you. I think that's what we're going to go in until at least we're out of this area. I mean, we're almost there. Chat, we're almost out of the end of the first arc. For the first time ever with this rule set on the myth. It's getting crazier. Make sure you turn on noties so you don't miss any of it. Next stream, we'll go into the Crucible. There is a video today. It covers all the ifs and buts and ands and whats and all of that of the update. So definitely check out the video today. There was an update tonight. Everything you need to know about the massive combat change that they did. It affects quite a bit of the game. I want to talk about, I'm talking like 40 levels of, you know, questing that got affected. So check out the video today. A lot of people already saw it, but if you didn't, it's a really good video. Went out of my way to research everything that they did, so it turned out really well. Turn on notice so you don't miss any of the streams. I will be live tomorrow with the myth die equals delete with this rule set for the first time ever. Hopefully, we make it all the way through the labyrinth. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the donos. Big ups everyone who super chatted. All of y'all went crazy today. Thank you for all the subs as well. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Stay awesome. Somebody stay awesome. You know what? I needed to say it 5 times. And yeah.